Hey, Miss TR. Hey, B-Town. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Haven't seen y'all in a while. Little Blake, hey, little Blake. What y'all up to? Guess I'll say I've been hiding out. I haven't been hiding out. I've been on everybody else's live and checking out Trump and oops, I slipped and said that. Um, checking out 45 in the Capitol and been in some of the people that does the updates on stimulus and all those different people who chats. Not too much the beef sector chats though. Miss Tia, what you been up to? Haven't seen you. How you doing? I guess I have to make y'all miss me. I'm live every blue moon. Then I'll see y'all. Long as y'all miss me, I'll see y'all. If I come on too often, y'all. If I come on too often, y'all. Y'all don't want to see me that often. Shoot, I know the feeling. And I've been being nosy other places. Tell the truth. Oh, okay. Oh, take the seat. Been standing up all day. My back hurts. Cleaning. Uh, finally got my. Y'all probably remember my two TVs. Basically, new TVs went out at the same time. I just got one fixed, the one in the living room, and so my grandkids, they so happy. They act like it's Christmas. I'm lazy because my back hurt. My back hurt too, and this mine hurt because I've been standing up all day. The guy came to fix my TV. He was gonna fix both of them. One in my bedroom, one in the living room. He came at like 10 o'clock, so I've been up on my feet since 10 o'clock this morning. So you know my back hurt. Cassandra, you in the bushes? Okay, I'm back now. You probably missed what I said. I said, okay, I said, Cassandra, I was getting ready to call you just now. And then I said, yeah, I'm freezing up. And I said, I am getting, StreamYards is getting on my nerves. It's that's that's one reason that I hate coming on here doing lives because y'all know every time I get on here, 5, 6, 7, 8 times, I get kicked off my own live. It freezes up. It kicks me off. Sometimes I get on here. I'm able to come back on 5, 6 times, and then eventually I get kicked off. I try and come back on. StreamYard, please come on. And I don't know. I don't know anybody else that have this much trouble trying to stay on StreamYards like I do. Crazy. Yeah, Cassandra, I was just about to call you. My grandson came in here trying to get my phone. I said, nope, hold on. I'm going to call Cassandra. And then when I got back on, I seen you. I was like, ah, I was about to call you. My back has many discs usually. Also, rheumatopathic. Now, weather is flip flopping in New Jersey, and it makes my back and legs. Oh, I have um, sciatica. Oh, and that's standing up. Like I said, I've been up since. Hey, Nadia, I miss you too. I haven't seen ya. I haven't seen you nowhere. Well, you probably haven't seen me. Uh, I've been looking at 45 and checking out the Capitol and trying to see if they're going to uh, impeach or do the 25th Amendment and checking out the crooked Capitol Police and all that. So it seemed like I've been saying I was going to go live, and I'll be on the news watching that. And when I look at the time, it's like 10 something, 11 something. I was like, you mean I've been watching this that long? I said, it's too late. It's too late to go live. Or either I'm watching somebody that there's some people that I watch that does the updates on the stimulus and see what they have to say. And I sit there and just watch that, especially the the crazy folks that broke into the Capitol for hours and hours, just talking to the computer, going like these crazy people. I can't believe the police. Uh, and time fly by, and I'd be like, I done missed my life again, another day. And it ended up, I thought about it, I was like, I haven't been alive in like a week and a couple of days. My goodness. Or either I'll catch I'll watch somebody's replay, and it'd be so long. I sit there and try to watch as long as I can. And I just say, oh, wow. Because believe me, 45 has been interesting to me. That mess is crazy. A lot of people complaining about getting knocked off. Really? It seemed like for about a month, it's been the same thing with me. Every time I come on here, it's the same old thing. I just don't think they like me. That mess is crazy. Hey, Purple, where you been? I guess you haven't needed any sweets lately. hmm Well, I can't say that I haven't been around. Hey, last time you see, baby. See, let's see. I miss that crazy man, that psychotic man. And now he's in been dealing with family. Yeah, I haven't been on here, so I've been watching old crazy, uh, crazy psychotic. I don't even know why they still got him in office, and now he's got his butt in what, Alamo, Texas. Um, I don't understand why those Latino people let him come up there after all he had to say about Latino people. Oh, yeah, I have been stuck to this computer, looking at every doggone video that has to do with him in the Capitol, and the protesters, and the dirty cops, and the dirty senators, dirty that was in that broke into that Capitol. I just been like this, reading, reading, and watching every video. Just been stuck to it. Sitting there, talking to the computer. What? What are you doing? Hey, TC. Yes, he cried because he didn't leave me. Oh, yeah, he is psychotic. I didn't even know there was the Alamo, Texas. I thought he was going to San Antonio. I was like, the Alamo. Don't y'all let him go to San Antonio, to the Alamo? He wanted to build a wall. He couldn't go nowhere else. I guess he decided he'd go to the Alamo, Texas, somewhere nobody heard of. Why he just I don't understand why he just didn't stay um, barricaded wherever he been for the last what few days. He should have stayed there. But no, I guess he wanted to take that what last ride or last free ride on the Air Force One. Mm, but he should have stayed his butt barricaded wherever he was. 'Cause it, that mess made no sense. None whatsoever. I just, okay, somebody can probably tell me how many people got killed. First I heard it was 5, and I think last night I heard it was 6, or uh, uh, was it 5? All right, Miss TR. Okay. I don't know where they got 6. Somebody said 6 last night on one of the videos last night. I think it was Roland Martin, if I'm not mistaken. I was like 6. Um, said something about there was another police officer and said he committed suicide. I didn't hear about a police officer that committed suicide. When I did my report, it was 4. Hmm, yeah, that was crazy. Love Blake, what you been up to? I died later. I, I last known it was 5. I don't know. I don't know none. I didn't know anything. I had heard anything about 6, but I do hate that um, Capitol police officer that was killed. I do hate that he got killed. You got some? Her gave me a bad one. No. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Yeah. Those holding shit. People talking about their pages getting struck. Oh yes, I seen that. I know James got here. James got his struck. These blackouts are crazy. I know it. They keep kicking me off. I just don't understand. Um, James got his struck, and who did I hear? Did Deanna get her struck? But just right before I came on, who was that? Mimi had a panel, and I was gonna say Skillet, but she wants to be called Rose Bennett now. Okay. Um, they were saying something about uh, I know I had heard a little 5 days live, and she was bragging about um, I don't know if it was her that was saved Nadia before I got kicked off. She's like, she says, I think it's the stroke. What does that mean? That means they can't go on when they were fought. Naughty. I mean, they can't go live. What is it? 3 months? Is it 3 months, Nadia? Do you know? Unless they have another page that has more than 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 um 4,000 hours. Now, if they have that, then they can go live from another another page, and that's why James Spillerboy can go live from his second channel because he have that. So, what her striking his first page, it didn't really stop him from going live, and it didn't stop Deanna from going live either because she have a second page and she have the number of subscribers and hours that she can go live. First Bobby seemed to be taking credit for it. Then said it wasn't her. That yeah, and that was the thing. She 3 months, yeah, yeah. She was taking the credit for it because didn't nobody know who did it, and most people were thinking she was the only one that would do it to the people that page had been struck. So she took the credit for it. No problem. And then in the same breath, she turned around and say it wasn't her. But since everybody wants to say it's her, she was going to take the credit. Thank you. And then she sat there and said, Abe Nation, we did it, didn't we? We did it. Yeah. And some people were saying that it was Chopper because Chopper was good at copyrighting people. So people really didn't know if it was Chopper. And then since Pape was bragging, but what didn't make sense, how can she really? How can Fabe get these people's page struck on a song that doesn't belong to her? The song was a free song. That's a free song. It doesn't belong to her. So how can you get? She was saying it was like six or seven people's page struck for using that song, and it's not yours. Hey, Latoya, how you doing? Glad to see you. Glad to see you. Got all my friends here. Yeah, glad to see all of you. So I don't know how she could possibly strike all these people's page for using that song, and the song don't belong to her. It's a free song. It's one of those free, what they call them, the free coffee time, the music, the free music. So I don't know if I believe that she did it unless she somehow the person that owned the song, did she get in touch with that person, lie somehow, some way, lie to that person, got that person to I don't know. I mean, because if they struck these people's page, their name would be they would see someone else's name as striking their page for that song if somebody else owned that song. I don't know. And all these people, these 6 or 7 people that she claimed that she struck their page, these 6 or 7 people are not dumb, and they're not that clumsy and to allow 5 to strike their page. 6 or 7 people. I don't know if it was that many people, but that's what she said. 6 or 7 people. All these people are not that dumb, that clumsy, that here. Blazing and skillet. Right. Lovely. Let's see what y'all say. All I know is Rick is getting down to the bottom of it. Yeah, I know Rick said he was gonna stay on her neck. And James is too. And um what's her name? Um Deanna is too. So uh whatever she did, believe me, she ain't gonna get away with it. But I heard Skillet on Mimi's it was Skillet and Jory was on there, but somebody was saying something about I was reading the chat and I heard something about somebody found out what it was, uh, who did it, how it was done, but they were saying something about um, what is it? YouTube found out, or somebody reported to YouTube, and I'm guessing that it's the strikes is supposed to be lifted from those people's account. And because I seen somebody said, well, have it been lifted? And somebody said not yet. So I'm guessing from what I was reading and putting together that it was somebody found out. Let me go back and read. So that may not be a good thing for her if it was her that did it or whoever did it, because I'm guessing they're going to find out who it was. Okay, I went too far. Excuse me. I'll do an update on in the morning. Okay. Watching the people talking. Okay. Why? Here. First one, let's see. Okay. I'll do it. And Chop did it. It's been going on, Latoya. working like a slave, huh? Worked. Oh, you hit work now, doing some training, sneaking around. I know to feel it. Yeah, we miss you. Better read fast before they kick me off again. There's something missing in the story about that song. It's got to be, because I know she's not that dumb to think that these people are not going to try to find out how they can get her back. Because, like I said, the people that she claimed to have struck their page, you think they just gonna lay down and take that? I don't think so. Blazing got in touch with the writer owner. Oh, good. I was wondering, was anybody gonna go that route and do that? Because I know that's what I would have done, and that's what I was thinking. And Skilly, right? Uh, reading the email from the owner. Blaze. Oh, oh yes, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to go to his and look at his live for that because I know. Um, hey, OG, how you doing? I'm trying to catch up on my. They keep kicking me off. You're going to watch Blazing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to watch his replay. What did Skillet do to Blazing? Skillet did something to Blazing. Oh my goodness. Oh, I mean, not Skillet, Rose Bennett. I forgot. She no longer wants to be called Skillet. Hey, Beach, OG. What's going on? Gossiping too. Yeah. You, yeah, you miss some gossip. She, she popped Kelly too. See, you know, yeah, Kelly, Billy Boy, Deanna, yeah, yeah, you know, whoever did it under a troll page named Firebone. I don't think she did it. I don't think she's that brilliant to do that. Mm-mm, no, she's not that brilliant. She's gossiping. Yeah, she missed the gossip. Because we be getting it in. And we get come visit. They changing their names like every day. Yeah, I don't even try to keep up with them. But it's as much replay as possible. Yeah, them replays. If you get behind, you might as well let them go. Because it be so many, and then it's like they so long. You got hit. You got hit. Yeah, yeah. That's she's not that brilliant. Someone named Labone. Or Labone. So DKL. And those are basically all the a lot of the heavy hitters. She's not that brilliant to hit them, to get them. get you a folding chair or some slacks. We could hang out in the bush and tiptoe through the YouTube streets. It's a lot of mess. I just, I've missed a whole lot because I got to the point that I was just confused. It was just too much, too much. Like, what? And then when they the protester broke into the Capitol, I said, let me go this way and let me check out this. I think I can handle this better than the mess. They have got hit. Ah, yeah. Mm, that's, yeah, Ness been Ness been back for a few. She been back for a few days, but I don't think she can. She can't. She can't. What you call it? They're going, but she can't beef yet. I think she said something about she's in some kind of discipleship, and she can't do that yet. China was hidden on purpose to stop a hit. Oh, okay, okay, good for her. Kwani acts as if she knows exactly who did. Kwani always acts like everything. Don't Kwani always act as if she know everything when it happens. I'd be like, oh my God, girl, you can't read minds. You don't know everything that everybody's gonna do. You don't know everything that everybody on here is thinking. Give me a break. Dang. And some of these people believe her. Girl, you gotta quit drinking that 211. Sheesh. Not even tell her to hide it. But they were already taking her video down when we told her. So it may have been too late. That sucks. It's a scratch. What the is that the name of that song? It's just scratch or is that another what it sound like? Is that song that James be playing at the beginning of his live? Is that the name of that song? It's just scratch. That don't sound like that song. That title show sound yeah. Yep. I want to know how in the hell you strike people's pay, people's channel, and that song doesn't belong to you. Oh, really? It's such a nice song that it doesn't sound like it would have a title called Itch and Scratch. Wow. Sandra, if she knew, she would tell it. She can't hold water. It's, at first when she claimed she knew everything, at first at one point in time she would tell it. She would tell it, and then she got to the point where she had this vision, 2020 vision. She would say she would know everything, and then she would like she stopped telling. She won't tell it no more. I'm like, no, ma'am. Because when all them folks was in her chat, when she had this 2020 vision, I was sitting up there going like, looking at all of the people in that chat. It reminded me of some of those people, or church people that be in them tents, having them them revivals in them tents, and you hear them, yes, yes, they was doing the same thing. Funny on uh that 211, and she started, I got the vision, and they was like, yeah, Quanny got the vision. And I was sitting there going like, are these fools? Are they serious? They can't be. Cannot be believing this. Are they just? They making fun of her? And they wasn't. They was believing that shit she's saying. I was like, my goodness. Even after calling them all kinds of NBs and Bs, and I said, wow. Good song for Bobby. Itch and scratch or scratch my itch. Yeah, that's a good song for. He was on SK the other night. Who, Quality? Or 5-8? The fact that she didn't on it makes me think she couldn't do it. I I'm the same way. You couldn't have done that because you don't own that song. If that's a free song, you, unless you, yeah, it's one of them church tent revivals. The preacher up there howling, and the people are like, yes, you know, 2020 vision, a vision 2020 or whatever she said. They just scream the same thing. Yeah, why do you guys said 2020 vision 2020 or whatever the hell she said? And they just repeat it, and they believe in it. I mean, to the point that they was repeating the shit after they left her chat. So that tell me they believed that shit she was saying. And I thought, my goodness, was they drinking 211? It hasn't been proven yet if someone has bought the rights to their song. If so, no one can use it without permission. Yeah. Now, so if someone bought it, but even but the thing is, it was free. That's what I was like. It was free at the time that they were using it. So what you gonna do? You're gonna strike their page after you buy it. That's right. Yeah, that's crazy. Snatch, snatch. Yeah, but that doesn't. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. If you if the song is free, and all these people have used the song, because she used the song. Okay, she used the song when it was free, and say someone bought it. You mean to tell me she go and buy it or somebody else buy it, and YouTube is just going to strike these people's page, their channel, without letting them know the song is bought now? That doesn't make any sense. Hey, View, how you doing? That doesn't make any sense. You can go back in. Really? But the owner can stop, play on the song, and do whatever. Oh, that sucks. Buy out songs at the label all the time. Songs are different. Wow. The song is free. Is it still free? Free view? Have anybody looked to see if it was bought? That shit sucks. If if somebody bought it and did that afterward. 9 years after the lines. Mm. Well, I hope whatever Blazing's video was about, I hope they find a way to get those strikes off of their channels. That's crazy as hell. Who, whoever did it, but unless she bought it, but I just don't think. I just don't. It don't seem like it because she don't know whether she want to take the credit for it or not. One minute she said it was her, next minute she said it wasn't. Then she turns around in the same breath and say, "Babe Nation, we did that, didn't we? We did it, didn't we, Babe Nation?" So, hmm, yeah, that's didn't do it. She was a liar. See, I didn't think she did either. She's just not. She's just not brilliant enough to do it. She want people to think that she was. But she said, what did she say? I'm a bad bitch. And then what she said, I'm a diabolical bitch. It's like what? No. So you all that you bad. You're a diabolical bitch. uh, Abe Nation, all that. Yeah. Mm-mm. Nah, fun songs. Wonder Nation. Game. Mm, yeah, I don't think I don't think she's brilliant enough to think to do that. What Chopper? I I can see Chopper. He may Chopper may have been um, music savvy enough to know to do that, but her mm-mm. Now that OG, you said in the music business, people do that. So you know, Chopper been in music. He's know the music business. He's savvy enough to, and he know about copywriting and um, um, what's what's the word? Not copywriting people's page, but as they call it, popping. What's the word? I forgot. Just that fast. And she said she forgot the word. The song in other sectors about those people. Someone has bought it. I guess unless if if they're not after, I don't know. Copywritten, yeah, copywritten. But what's the word that she was saying that she struck? Yeah, because she was saying she struck their page. You know, Chopper is good at striking people's page. So I could see, I could see him having the knowledge, especially dealing with music. We hit two and probably pay a fee to have the strike removed. Mm, mm, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Wow. I hope Blazing find out who he was. Slappy.
Hello? Hi. Can you hear me?
Look at you. Hello. What happened? Hello.
Is that your voice coming from you with the gray hoodie?
Yes. How you doing?
I'm
Hey,
doing
Mickey.
great. But
Hey,
your your face isn't matching up with the voice, like it's kind of freezing a little bit.
It's freezing, yeah. It's been freezing. It's been
Yeah,
freezing for a while.
StreamYard.
Yeah,
Oh
I've
my
been
God, they
kicking.
have so many damn problems. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I allowed to curse on your platform,
Yeah,
man?
yeah. You can curse a little bit. Yeah,
Okay.
you can curse. You can say damn. You can say damn. Hey, Mickey.
Oh, okay. Because I can really have a potty mouth at times. I tell you. But yeah, what, I just got over here. So what is the topic? What are you talking about? Are you talking about 5'8"?
Yeah, yeah. We was talking about 5A and the people that has had their page strike
Oh, by
because of the. hmm Yeah,
Okay, I found out a little
yeah.
tea about the situation. Did you watch Rick Reed
Oh, did you?
earlier?
Well, tell
He
me.
came up.
Tell me.
Okay, so
Let's
Rick
see
Reed said
what you
that
find out.
Rick Reed called and got in touch with the man that made that song, the one that actually made
Uh
the
huh.
original song, and he talked to the man, and the man told him that yes, someone named Phi
Slappy.
Babe and some other person named Phi Bum was was
You told
huh?
you there, Slappy?
Yeah, I'm still here. Did you say something? You know what? If you okay, oh, I'm on the screen by myself. Hello, chat. Hello, chat. Hello, chat. I'm Slappy. Da 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 da. Hello, Love Blake. Hello, chat. This is my first time over here, so yeah, I want to make you guys laugh as much as possible. And I have an old school story about this fly babe back in the day. So from the 90s and whatnot. So I'm gonna tell you about that. I'm tell you that story, and oh my God, when you hear it, it's gonna make you guys laugh. I really think you're gonna enjoy it. What is going on? Latoya
Okay.
Champ. What is going on is that Slappy is here. Oh, yeah. Slappy is here to entertain you. Yeah, yeah, entertain you. Yeah, yeah, entertain you. My name is Slappy, and I like to sing and dance with my penny loafers on, just like Michael Jackson. Did a moonwalk. Hey, hey, and shake my shoulders, and shake my shoulders. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, and I have to sing one of my iconic songs. Everyone loves this song. It's called Buttery Pussy Bites. It's very, it's very short. So I'll sing it real quick. Buttery Pussy Bites, Buttery Pussy Bites, Buttery Pussy Bites, Buttery Pussy Bites. Yeah. You have buttery bussy bites. For those that don't know what it is, a buttery bussy bite is, those, different butter biscuits. The black people who's are like against their own people. They try to help the racist white people take down their own people. That's what I mean by butter biscuits.
Mm-hmm.
And when they're a real,
Oh.
real butter biscuit, I call them a buttery bussy bite. So yeah, you can find buttery pussy bites on Roland Martin's channel. Oh, Roland Martin, he can be a real buttery pussy bite, I tell you. Oh, he's part of the buttery pussy bite brigade, I tell you. Oh my goodness. Oh, I kill myself sometimes. Oh, give me a second. I gotta light up a cigarette. I'm about to get into it. Let's get into it. Honey. Honey.
Oh my goodness.
I am so happy and thrilled that you are laughing because that is the whole reason Slappy was born and came in these YouTube streets and abuse sector. because it was getting really dark and disturbing. And I said, "Oh my God, is there not at least one person that wants to make people laugh and smile and just throw a little fun shade and not get too serious to the point it goes to doxing and wanting to fight and talking about peeing on people and things of that nature? Because I've heard some horrible things in these YouTube streets. Do you know Kiki so handsome?
Yeah, I know Kiki.
You heard of him, yeah?
Hmm?
Okay, you
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
have
yeah.
you seen him go back and forth. Thank you. Love Blake. Wow, Slappy, I love you. Love Blake, I love you back, sweetheart. You beautiful, beautiful person, you. Slappy, have you had a few? Have I had a few what drinks? No, I don't drink and I don't all I do is smoke. I don't smoke weed. I smoke cigarettes. But I gotta be very careful. That's why I have to spray. I'm made of wood and stuffing and things, so I have to be very careful when I smoke my cigarettes and put them between these wooden hands of mine. Because if I drop it, I can just set the flames, just burst into flames like I'm a damn devil or a vampire walking into church, and I just burst into flames. So I had to stop, drop, and roll. So ever since that incident, I make sure I spray myself down with some flame retardant before I have myself a good old cigarette. Oh, yes, honey. Oh, my goodness. Oh, but anyway, back to Rick Reed. Rick Reed did a live and he was just on a little while ago. And he said that he contacted the man that owns Scratch the Itch, that made the song and put it in the catalog for free music on YouTube. And Rick Reed had a conversation. He wouldn't tell everything because he said he wanted to keep some of the things to himself until he sees that everything has set in motion. So he said he already has shot. He said he already has shot fires or shots have been fired at Fi Babe already, and he said he shot her in the back of the head, basically. Even though he wasn't talking about physically shooting her. He's just saying like, as far as
Yeah,
yeah, so he said he talked to the man, and the
yeah.
man said, "Yeah, that's his song, and that no one can pull a copyright of it because it's his song, and he didn't sell it to anyone. He didn't give the rights to anyone. So Fi Babe has been sitting up there lying, saying that she popped mother. That bitch didn't pop it. Oh, sorry, I cursed. I apologize. But
That's
that
okay.
evil.
That's
That
that's okay.
evil little something, that piece of varmint, she did not pop mother. She popped mother with a fraudulent flag, which you can have your whole channel taken away for doing such things. She should have been smarter. Like mother says,
Mm,
got to be more careful. Honey. Oh my God. So I can't wait to see what's gonna go down. I think she's gonna get it. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, I just can't wait
yeah.
until she gets it. And it's gonna be all fun and games. Oh my God, someone's calling me right now.
Mm,
Can you still hear me?
yes.
You can still hear me. Okay, I can barely hear you because someone's calling me right now. But can I go on mute for a second
Yeah.
here and you just talk for a minute?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, I can. Hey, Mickey.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
sorry. It's gonna
That
take
ha-
me it's gonna take me a second to get my if I have wooden hands and things. So just give me a moment of time and I'll be right back.
okay. All right. So, yeah. So she done got caught. I got caught in that lying tongue of hers. That's why she doing all that damn laughing. All that lying like a dog and looking like another one. Mm-hmm. Pop. What'd she say? Pop. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she popped. Oh My goodness. That ass popped real quick, didn't she? Just let me, I say water pill. Okay, I tell him when he he come back. Is it he? She? Uh, B-Town? Is Slappy a he or she? Uh-huh. Oh, Mickey. Oh, yeah, I seen you, Mickey. You said you got your hoodie today. I got my gray one on today. Ow, my knees. I went to stand up and I felt my age. I could, I wasn't able to stand up. Ah, whew, I've been standing up all day. I needed it. Slappy is amazing. Slappy is hilarious. I thought I was gonna choke. I'm glad I had that water next to me. Hey, Quack, where you been? Hello, all the friends, everybody here. I miss Slappy. I was, I was too busy eating butter bushy bites. What's wrong with me? Oh, when I stood up, felt my age. I thought I was caught myself standing up, and my knees didn't let me. Oh my goodness, that Slappy is funny, hilarious. I don't think I left that in a while. My goodness. The back Slappy. That's Slappy, you back?
Yeah, I'm here. Um,
Slappy.
hello. Did you go out and come back in?
Oh, oh, okay, you back.
Did you go out and come back in?
Oh, you keep popping on, popping off.
Oh, yeah. I'm walking in the basement with Chucky right now, so my reception isn't the best. So I gotta get on this elevator and take me to the top floor. So I got all the way up to the 17th floor,
Oh,
all the way up, all the way up,
oh,
all the way up,
oh.
all the way up. So if I disconnect, I'll be back. Don't worry, I'm still here. I'm just
Okay.
on the elevator.
Oh, oh.
Wow! Oh, I can sing the hymn. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, good. And then go out this time. Great. Me and Chucky were just walking around. We're just having a little fun.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
we're. Oh, my goodness. You hear my wooden door? It's very loud and wooden. Just like me. I
Yeah.
don't like. I had to kill one.
Oh, you have
But
what?
but yeah, anyway, back to what I was saying with Rick Reed. Rick Reed said he contacted the person that owns that song, and that person said that no one owns the copyright to that song but him. And he said he did not allow that Phi Babe because he said he saw something that said Phi Babe and Phi Bum had claimed his music for their own. So I think they're going to be in really, really big trouble because he is mad now because he said, how dare they take a song that I made and I created with my time and energy and everything, and I put it out there for everyone to be able to use it for free on YouTube, and then you go ahead and do some shisty crap like going off, and then you're gonna claim it as your own, and then just so you can try to strike somebody's page. The only reason, see, let me break this down. The only reason that that bomb wants to strike James Page so much is because James, every time she says makeup lies, every time she does some dumb crap, James, he tears her up. He gives her a drop kick, a roundhouse kick if it's more than one of them at a time. He done snatched out a few of QB dreads and everything. And now QB, he's trying to get Five Babe to give him one of those braided lace fronts she was showing. Oh my goodness! That everyone knows that is what's on QB's head is a lace front wig, and because he's 40 years old, his hairline is receding just like his daddy. Tell him, daddy. My goodness, I'm on a roll tonight. I want to smoke with these folks, so they want to come for me. I'm Slappy. I wish a bitch would. Oh, sorry. I wish a bitch would, because I've
Oh,
never been.
Slappy, I tell you, you're
Oh,
hilarious.
I am just on a roll tonight. And let me set the chat. I want to say hello to the people
Oh
in
boy,
the chat room.
you're
Hello,
killing me.
everyone in the chat. And if there is any bonus carriers in here, please go grab
I'm glad I get to do
her rat tail and drag her on over here so she can see what Slappy has to say about her. Because I don't appreciate her doing this to Mother. And I stand with you, Spillet Boy TV. Slappy SK said, "Fi is your woman." What? Hold on, wait, what? Love Blake. When did he say this? Slappy SK said, "Fi is your woman." The hell you say? See, now I have to tell the story. See, people want to walk around on these YouTube streets and they want to tell lies. So now I have to tell the truth. Okay, this is what happened. Bye, baby, it's not my woman. Yes, I am a ventriloquist dummy. I am a boy. But the person with their hand in my small back, that person is a woman, not a damn man. So, and I'm a damn ventriloquist doll. How the hell would I? Ew, I would never touch her to scratch her. I tell you, when I had threw her ass over that bridge or over those houses and cars and things that time back in the 90s, I had to put a pair of white gloves on because I didn't want to get dirty touching that nasty rat. But this is what happened. So the year is 1999. I'm walking around minding my own business in the streets of Chicago. That's where I lived. And I was in the streets of Chicago walking around minding my own goddamn business. And what do you know? This big rat runs up on me and it had a wig on and the wig had finger waves in it, right? So I said, "What the hell? Get away from me, you piece of garment." And it looked at me and said, "Honey, I'm gonna get you." Honey. And I said, "No, the hell you're not." So it started chasing me. And I was trying to run as fast as I can. But that ugly little rat, it had so much, it was high on coke. So it could run a lot faster than I could at the time. It had foam coming from its mouth. Its nose was bleeding. At one point, we had to stop running. And she had to pull out a handkerchief out of her fur and dab her nose because she was bleeding from her nose because all of the inhaling of gas, and she does lead. She not only does coke and those lines and white stuff and angel dust, but she smokes weed and stuff and laces it with the angel dust. And that's why, and then she sniffs it sometimes. Scratch and sniff. That's why she likes that song so much. Scratch and sniff. She likes to scratch and sniff. Scratch that body because she's itching from those opioids. And then she sniffs up that drug and she gets lit. And then she turns like Uncle Timothy Blaine says, that bang. Oh, the bang. It's the bang. The bang. Oh yes, she loves to sniff that bang. And if she can get that bang, she makes sure she goes to the gas station and pour herself a little unleaded gas in her canister. And then she just drinks or sniffs that down as well. And then she says, "Oh, That's a strong bang. That's a strong bang. Now I'm ready to get on these YouTube streets and act a fool in my high drug induced intoxicants. And I'm gonna get up here and I'm gonna run my damn mouth, even though I'm gonna regret it and be crying in the morning once the high wears off and everyone's gonna carry my ass like mother. See, that's why she keeps mother's channel, because mother keeps on tearing her apart. Every time she tries something, mother blocks it. Block, and then he kicks her away. Get out of here, bitch. And she tries it again, kick block, and then he kicks her, does a roundhouse. He says, go back, get back out of here. And then, she did some disgusting things. Like, for instance, and now I want to be serious just for a second here, if I may.
Oh, dear. Oh, you sing that
Oh, my
bang
goodness.
bang pretty good.
I have a bit of a cold, so excuse me. But if I can be serious for one moment, while Fi is a strike away from being gone, I wouldn't be playing with folks' channels. Exactly. This beach is better. Thank you. Exactly. I wouldn't either. See, I'm about to start my own YouTube channel and everything, but I wouldn't dare try to, because someone's ribbing on me or playing a dozens. The terms us black people use. Playing a dozen, selling whoop tickets and things of that nature, and just ribbing people or a good roast and gag. Why does a good roast and gag have to turn into you calling CPS on someone and trying to get their kids taken away when the mother is so admirable? The fact that his first cousin was going through some things and he decided to come out of his pocket and adopt those two babies and raise them as his own. He is so sweet and admirable. But Bye Babe, she can't see this because she's never seen anything outside the projects. So all she knows is about those little Save Art stores where roaches and rats meet. All she knows about is that stuff. So, Teresa get it. Teresa get hit too? I don't know if Teresa got hit too or not. I have to watch, but I did hear that someone else hit Teresa's channel. Someone named, what was the name? It was something Toxie something, Toxie Jewel or Toxie Diamond or something like that.
Toxic diamond.
What is it again?
Yeah, toxic diamond.
Oh,
Toxic
okay, yeah. So I never seen that person or heard of that person before until now. But yeah, see, I have to put my cigarette out now. I gotta light another one. Hold on. So I have a question for you, ma'am. What is your name again?
Mine?
Yeah, your name. What's your name again? D-Cop?
D-Cop. Mm-hmm.
Okay, D-Cop. Oh, did you used to be an officer before?
Mm-hmm.
You said yes?
Yes.
Listen, look at
Yes.
this. This beautiful black queen. She was out there putting her life on the line for us citizens. I thank you so much, beautiful black queen. I love you for doing what you did, and I am glad you are safe and sound and living your best life. Thank God for that, and thank God for you. Thank you, and thank you for allowing me to be on your platform today.
No problem. No problem. I appreciate you. You giving me many laughs tonight.
Oh yes, and
I'm
I'll come back
enjoying
with
myself.
anytime you would like for Slappy to come back, like, because eventually you're probably gonna start hearing people talk crap about me in these YouTube streets. Me and also my sidekick, Slappy sidekick, they're probably gonna be talking about crap about both of us, especially after coming for Friday. Me coming for Friday the way I am, but I'm just making jokes. I know, Friday is still a black woman, and that's the only little ounce of respect I have is that she has a baby and that she's a black woman. And so I would never, like myself, if I had my channel up and running right now, I wouldn't try to strike her channel myself, even though I'm pissed that she tried to strike Mother's channel and mess his channel up. I would never try to do that to anyone because I don't think it's that serious. You either get roasted if you can't stand the heat, then get out the goddamn kitchen. Like my goodness, don't get mad and then get glad because
Yeah.
you didn't make a fake
Mm.
copyright strike. Like that ain't nothing. You ain't did nothing, girl. Girl, you ain't nothing. You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing. Dirty, no, dirty fish, babe. Oh, dirty, yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness, she is just ridiculous. Slappy D-Top is retired detective. Oh, you were a detective. Oh my goodness, thank you for all your detective work. What many cases would you say you solved in your life?
What'd you say again?
How many cases? They
Say it
said
again,
someone
Slappy.
said that you
Oh,
were a retired detective. How many cases would you say you solved about during your time as a detective?
let's see. How many? Uh, I will say about 25. About 25.
Oh wow, that is amazing. See, I couldn't
You
I
hear
don't
me,
I,
Slappy? Yeah.
huh?
NYW.
Huh?
Oh, I'm speaking to NYW.
Oh, okay. Is it a way you can go out and come
NYW.
back
She's
into
in the
your own
chat.
stream yard?
Oh,
Can you hear me?
am I delayed?
Yeah, and it's kind of
Yeah,
chopping
let,
up a
let
little
me
bit.
let me leave and I come back in.
Okay, I'll wait for you. I'll go on
Okay,
mute.
okay.
Hold on, guys. I'm going on
Let
mute.
me leave. I'll be back.
While she's gone, I'll entertain you. Now, even though I've been talking about Fire Babe and I don't like what she's doing, oh, hello, beautiful.
Hello. I'm back.
Oh, great. Yeah, it's
All
it's
right.
it's a little bit better now.
Okay. All right.
So even I want to say this, even though I'm talking about Fire Babe, it's nothing personal. It's just all jokes. So if she ever sees this or her people sees this and runs with it, it's just for jokes, roast, and gags. It's supposed to be fun on here. And it's not supposed to be gloomy. You're not supposed to wake up in dread coming onto YouTube because somebody might be doxing you and all that crap. All that doxing stuff is for punks. If you feel you need to dox someone, that's me. Sorry, I have a cold. But yeah, if you feel the need to dox someone, it's because you feel like they got you good with their roast and gag, and you can't come back, and you're so pressed. Press, 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 press. Slappy don't need more
It's
press. Cut these hoes down and put them on arrest. But yeah, anyway, yeah, and that's the only reason a person would dox someone because they felt like they lost and they're pressed. Like that is so 2019, 2018. Like, come on, people. Let's get over that. So more people can feel comfortable coming on YouTube and becoming content creators because a lot of people are people, especially Black people, that could come in this sector, that watches this sector, and that stays in the bushes and whatnot, and in the stay in the skyboxes and the trees and the bushes and in the elevators and in little wooden caskets and peek out every once in a while and look around to see if it's safe. All those people, a lot of them would like to become content creators and make their own channels. But because of all the doxing, a lot of people don't want to go through that. So they feel like, oh, hell, I'm not going to make a channel in this area because I don't want to end up doxed. And I'm not going to take that chance. But I say to those people, take that chance. Anyone that wants to make a channel, you have the right to make a channel. No one can tell you what you can and cannot say on your own channel. So if you feel like if you're a person that always jumps on people's platforms like I do right now, because I'm still trying to build my channel, and when I do build it and I have it up and running, I'll let everyone know. When I do that, hold on for a second.
Good, good. You're gonna get you're gonna have your own channel. Good. I'll be over there.
Yeah, I'm in the
Definitely.
process of making my own channel. Now it's taking a lot longer than what it should take because all you gotta do is have an email or make an email and then just set up an account and then download this StreamYard and then you can go live on the StreamYard. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I gotta learn how to work the StreamYard. So my question is, right now I don't have a laptop, nor do I have like a normal computer or anything. I don't have a tablet either right now. So my question is, if I was making my account, my YouTube Slappy YouTube account on here, would I be able to download StreamYard and operate it for my phone or no?
Yes. Yeah,
Oh,
you can do it on your phone.
Oh, you
Hmm.
can operate, and I can operate my StreamYard from my phone. Oh, you can operate.
Can't you do? Yeah, you can do it from your phone. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, because someone told me that you
Ain't
would
that
need.
right, Big Town? Yeah.
Yeah, someone told me that I
Big
would
Town.
have to need
Can't
a.
you do it?
I'll say it again.
Yeah, you can do it from your. You can do it from your. Excuse me. You can do it from your cell phone. Your cell phone.
Oh, okay, because someone told me no,
From the,
you'll need to
no, you
use a
don't.
laptop or something like that, and so I didn't know. But yeah, I want, and I also want to get. I'm gonna finish telling you about how I met this person that wears finger waves or whatever, finger wave wigs, and I don't know if you guys seen any of her latest videos, but she was showing off one of her new shorter wigs, and they have finger waves on one
Oh,
side.
wait
It
a
looks
minute. Quiet storm. You say. Quiet storm. Say you need. You have to have 1,000 subscribers. Uh, unless you're on a computer.
Oh, okay. So, to use StreamYard and go live on StreamYard, or
Yeah.
is that
She
just for
said
YouTube?
you
Because
can use your
I thought
phone.
if you
You
want to
can
go
get
live,
you can.
I thought if you wanted to go live on YouTube, that you had to get 1,000 subscribers first and a certain amount of watch hours to become, to start be able to make money on your channel. So I thought it was, you needed to get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube to be able to go live on YouTube. But people were telling me that if you download StreamYard, then you can go live before you even get 1,000 subscribers.
Okay. Nadia said you can use your phone before 1,000 with StreamYard. So you're right. You can with StreamYard.
Oh, Oh, okay, cool, cool. So
Yeah.
yeah, anyone in the chat, I just want to say this real quick. Anyone in the chat, if you have any tea that's about Slappy or any
Say it again,
questions
Slappy.
about,
You cut out.
oh, I cut out. Can you hear me now?
Slappy.
Yes. Da, 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 da. Can you hear me?
Slappy.
Yes? Can you hear me?
Is it me?
Can you hear me? I'm here. Can you hear me?
Oh, yo, I can hear you now.
Oh, okay, great. Okay.
You
What I was trying to say was, anyone in the chat, if you have any questions about Slappy or any questions about Sidekick Slappy, not to use StreamYard. Oh, okay. You can use your phone before it was having with StreamYard. Oh, okay, great. Thank you, sincerely yours, Nadia. Thank you, Miss B Town. Miss B Town. Hi, how are you, love? I love you. You're so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate what you did. Miss B Town really saved my life today. I I was a little short on some funds and I needed to get me something to eat for dinner. And she sent me $5 and I went and got me a nice sandwich. And I'm full. So thank you, Miss B Town, for the cash app. Thank you for your cash app. Thank you, Miss B Town, for your cash app. Thank you, Miss B Town, for the cash app. Thank you, Miss B Town, for the cash app. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, anyone have any questions? Just put it in the chat. And if I don't see it, hopefully Decop will see it and then I'll answer your questions or whatever. So just let me tell you about the story and then you guys can start putting your we can hear you, Slappy. Okay, great. Um log into your StreamYard on your phone. Quit. I love you too. Oh, you're sweet. Thank you, Miss B Town. Okay, I'm not sure then. Oh, okay. Sincerely yours, Nadia. And Quiet Storm. Hello. Sincerely yours, Nadia. Hush my mouth and tell me to talk. Thank you. I'm gonna try that. All right. Let's see. He will make a joke out of anything. Oh, Miss B Town. Yeah, you're darn right, darn Skippy. I try to make
Hey,
everyone laugh
Munch.
and happy and take their mind off the real world. Yeah, so yeah, any questions?
NYW.
Huh?
Look, let me ask NYW something. NYW, did you hear Slappy's song, the Bang Yang song? What's the name of that song? Slappy.
The the
NYW and Munch
band.
Bar.
Yeah, oh, Munch Bar is here.
Yeah.
Hi, Munch Bar. I do
Mm-hmm.
lives with Munch Bar over there on stereo. You got any of you guys that don't have the stereo
Oh,
app?
there you go.
Get the stereo app and go over there. It's
Uh-huh.
really nice. You don't have to show your face. There's no cameras or anything like that. So you won't have any camera slips like Tracy does all the time. So you'll be good. So yeah. The shade, I saw the shade. Did you catch the shade? My goodness, I talk
I
so
would call it.
yeah, well, you're one sharp whippersnapper. I tell you, because a lot of people it'll go right over their head. People like Tracy, it'll go right over her mohawk and in her head. Oh my God, Tracy, I love you. I'm just saying, don't beat me up. Oh, did you see my boobies? Did you see my boobies? Oh yeah, I much miss you, Ladybug. Okay, how much more? How much more? Slappy, you are everything. Love it. Thank you, MC Mickey. Because a lot of people don't like Slappy because Slappy tells the truth, and because Slappy is funnier than other people. Because I'm naturally funny. You can't practice this. You can't. There's no person on the planet quite like Slappy. You just this personality. Oh my goodness. I was blessed in more ways than one. So yeah, but don't change. You are not stay this way. Thank you, Quiet Storm. But sometimes I have to turn into a potty mouth to put a tramp in their place, like that Langston Hughes. I don't know if you guys watch Sir King's channel, but on Sir King's channel, Langston Hughes came up there and said some really mean things to me, and it made me feel kind of bad. And I was like, "Oh, Langston Hughes, why don't you like me?" And he was like, "Oh, you're very childish," and he used the same jokes all over again. And me and four other intellectuals don't like you because you're very childlike. And then I asked Sir King, I said, "Sir King, can I respond back?" And he said, "Yes." I said, "Sir King, may I cuss?" He said, "Yes." He said, "Get it, Slappy, go ahead." And so I started tearing that man apart. He got so mad and he ended up leaving. And he said, "Well, I'm not going to go get on there and go back and forth." So I heard from the YouTube streets, because I always have my wooden ears to these YouTube streets. But I heard that a Langston bastard said something about me and my sidekick, and said something about us on I think on Sir King's channel last night, because I wasn't there last night because I was getting some sleep, because I really needed some sleep. But he said something about us, and I heard that Lemon and Sir King was defending us, or defending me and my friend, and I was like, "Oh my goodness, MB, I'm here." Who's MB?
Who you think? It's
Well, I
hey,
mean, go ahead, Slappy.
Oh, that's Munch Bar. Hi,
That's much
beautiful.
more.
yes.
Yes, we've done many shows together over there on stereo. But yeah, so that's Langston Hughes. Do you guys ever heard of Langston Hughes?
Yeah, I have.
I heard of him. Don't watch him. I don't know who that is.
I don't watch
Yeah.
his ass either. But oh my god, sorry for my potty mouth. But yeah, I don't watch him either. I didn't even know he
That's
existed. But he came up there and felt the need to address Slappy. And then when I asked Sir King, "Can I curse?" He said, "Yes, Slappy." And I said, "Can I tell him off?" He said, "Yes, Slappy, go ahead." And so I started tearing his ass apart in shreds. And then he got mad and left because he couldn't handle the roast and the gags. And just because I talk in a high pitched voice like this, he thinks I'm some type of, he says it's childish. How is it childish? I'm using a ventriloquist doll you know how many ventriloquist people that became famous for being ventriloquists and made millions of dollars off of it? Like, what is childish about using a non
I didn't know
ventriloquist?
what that.
You know, I seen Robot Chicken, and you know they use Barbie
Hey,
dolls, and they use a lot of bad words. So what's the problem?
hey,
Exactly.
hey,
And they make
Slappy,
millions.
Slappy,
Oh, oh.
Slappy,
And what's
Yes.
what?
Slappy. Hey, before NYW leave, sing the Bang Yang song for her.
Okay, I'll sing it right now. The Bang Yang song, first place I heard it was over at Fish Babe's platform, and she was playing a video, and it came from that, what is her name? Auntie something, but she's a comedian, YouTube comedian, a social media comedian, and she was singing a song in
Mm-hmm.
her car. And I started singing when I watched Mr. Tim Blaine, he started singing it, talking about Fibe being high. So he sings it. So this is my first time singing it up here. I never sang it before. So I'll sing it once more. And I'd probably sing it a little different and put a little more spice into this and make it real nice. It's the bang, the
Oh,
bang. Oh, it's the bang, the bang. You want the bang, but it ain't nice trick. You got the bang, it got a gold trick. Oh, it's the bang, the bang. Yeah, it's that bang. Yeah, yeah, bang,
I
bang.
didn't want
Huh?
to. I say good night, NYW.
Oh yeah, good night, NYW. Beautiful. You have a beautiful night, my love. You have a nice sleep. Good night, all boys. I think got to work in the morning. Good night, NYW. I hope you heard it. Oh, look at her eyes. She put those little looking out to the side eyes. Oh my God. And she's peeking out of the bushes or something.
Oh.
Oh my God. Oh Lord have mercy. My goodness, I could have sung a church hymn as well. But yeah. Um Amazing grace. How sweet the sound that saved a tree like me. I once was planted, now I'm carved into Slappy like me. Yeah. My goodness. Oh, you're laughing so
Say
hard.
remix.
I'm glad I'm making you guys laugh. You know, I love Mariah Carey songs too. All I want for Christmas is you. You, baby. Ah, our lights are shining so brightly everywhere. And the sound of diligence that fills the air. And everyone is singing, yeah. I hear those sleigh bells ringing. Santa, won't you come bring the one I really need? Won't you please be my baby? Yeah, yeah, but I love singing. But back to Fire Band. Yeah. So one day I was walking in the YouTube, well, not the
Yeah.
YouTube streets, but I was walking down Chicago, and I was in Chicago living my best life. And she ran up to me, ran up on me, and like I said, she had to stop and blow her nose because her nose was bleeding from inhaling all that goddamn bang and all that darn unleaded gas and things. Sometimes she likes to go premium if she's feeling a little boozy. Goodness, I tell ya. My God. So anyway, after she blew her nose, I said, "You get away from me, you little piece of varmint!" And then she ran after me, and I kicked her in the face, and then I grabbed her by her tail. I lifted her above my head. I had gloves on, of course, because I couldn't touch her and get any diseases. So I started spinning her around, and while I'm spinning her around over my head, getting ready to throw her over a damn bridge or over a damn house or something, I started smelling this really rancid, fishy smell. And so I say to her while I'm spinning her in the air, I said, "Girl, do you ever take a bath?" And she said, "Well, it only smells like fish when I play in my ponds." And I said, "What? And it smells like fish? Listen, the person with their like smell and and I asked her about it. I said, "So, do you ever play in yourself and when you're done it smells like fish?" She said, "Hell to the no. What the hell is that? I ain't never heard of such things, and I don't know." See, I just wanted to ask. But anyway, back to my story. So I was walking, and as I got over my head, smell that fishy smell, I let it rip and I let her go. And she flew into the air over a couple houses and over a couple garages, and I heard her hit the ground. It was a big thump. And I said, "Oh, she must have splattered and be dead." So I kept going on about my night that night. Well, fast forward to what was that? That was like 99. So fast forward to 2019. I discovered she is on the internet on these YouTube streets. And I said, "What the hell? I thought I killed that rat a long time ago. The hell is going on here?" So I was like, "Oh, I gotta watch this." Now this rat is all grown up now, and she's still wearing and look at that hairstyle she's wearing. And then Tracy D and Demi Did It came along and started making her look polished. And I said, "Oh, they're making her look very pretty, but still her makeup on her face It was like 8 shades too bright, and it looked like you look like white chicks. You know, the
I'm
movie
done. I'm
their
done.
face was really white,
Oh,
or black or gray. And that's what the contrast is just too much for my eyes. So move on
dang.
to today's date, or in 2001. I mean 2021, and all of a sudden she's up there and she has this short little bob wig on, and on one
Oh,
side it has finger waves, and
I'm
that's when I
done.
said, "Uh-huh, I know where I remember her from. That was that rat I threw over them houses years ago, and I thought she was dead, but I guess not." So I just kept watching, and she's telling people to buy these wigs, and I'm like, "What? Are you serious? Those?" And it's 100% human hair, and this one is a short one, Babe Nation, and I like this one, and you can go to this website to buy it. And then when I typed in the website, guess what the website took me to?
What?
James. His,
Oh,
it took
Oh,
me
I
to
am
Billboard
so
TV
freaking done.
when I just got on his website. And, and
Oh
Billboard
my
TV
god.
sells some beautiful sewn masks. So if you want a beautiful sewn mask, please go over there and
Go to
buy
Mother
Billboard
Treasure.
TV and buy a few of those masks and support Billboard TV. Even though he doesn't need the money like that because he got it like that, but
Right,
still go there and support him and buy
right.
a mask. And you can at least buy one, just to support him against this darn old rat fish.
Penny.
They call her
Penny.
fish, but she's a
Penny.
rat that smells like fish. So my goodness. So she says these wigs are 100% human hair. She's a damn lie. It's 100% rat hair. That's what they're made of. And she sent that woman, what's her name? She sent her one of her rat wigs, and the material that she broke out around her edges and all of that, and she had to put ointments and things on her head just to get it right. And I said, "Oh my God, I call this beautiful black queen maturest and let her know, don't put those on your head. It's not human hair. It's expired rat. That's all.
Oh,
It's not human hair. It's expired rat hair. It's fur. You're putting rat fur on your head. And and also, my and she just trying to sell all these rat wigs, and no one wants to put these rats on their head. And she has this one rat wig, and it had finger waves and printed into the rat fur. And I'm
oh my god.
like, oh, hey, oh
I can do it. Wait, let me do it. Oh hell no. Uh-oh.
no, oh yes, hell no, yeah, baby. Oh my goodness, I'm telling you, that rat fur ain't nothing to mess with. You don't want that rat fur. It got pesticides and things in it. Now look, I'm not trying to knock her business. If it's a legit business, then fine. Look at another review of another one of her rat wigs and see if it's fine. And if it's for you, then go over and buy Babe Nation hair wigs. Okay? So I'm not trying to tear a black woman down in her black business. If this
oh,
is a
thank you,
legitimate
OG.
business, I do want to say congratulations to Phi Babe,
They
because
try to
I'm
kill
just
me.
roasting and gagging.
Oh,
I'm
Lord.
not, I don't hate you. I dislike you a little bit because of what you did to Mother. Because I really, really love Mother and enjoy Mother. And Mother
Like,
doesn't mess with anybody unless they mess with him first. And so you can't get mad and
Facts.
try to do a fake copyright strike against somebody just because they are kicking your butt and roasting and gags. It's not right. It's
See, if
not
she
right.
wants to make an actual website for herself, it could be from, what is it called, GoDaddy or something. They're gonna make that website.
Oh, but remember she said GoDaddy was she acted like she was too good for the GoDaddy. Like, oh no, it's not gonna be a GoDaddy. I paid real good money for this
Oh, it's because of that incident between her and the other person, who she accused of pedophilism. Okay, yeah, yeah.
oh, okay, yeah. So it's just a lot going on in these streets. It's a lot going on. story.
Yeah,
And,
sure is.
I'm so glad people in the chat are laughing. Take
Yeah.
us to church. Oh, I'll take you to church, all right. I'll sing a church song. I'll sing one by Mariah Carey, just a little snippet of it. TKS Slappy. What is TKS? Thanks. Oh, thanks, Slappy. Good night, everyone. Good night, Miss Dion. Good night, beautiful queen. Good night. Sleep well. Don't let the bed bugs bite. But I'm pretty sure you don't have bed bugs because you don't live in that box of a house the 5A lives in. Oh, the shade I throw. I don't just throw a little tree. I throw the whole tree at you.
Dang.
Oh, okay, calm down, Slappy. Oh my goodness.
Slappy is something else.
Yeah. Anyway, but so yeah, that was the story. So, but yeah, I'm not trying to tear down a black-owned business. So if she's legitimately doing this the right way and she's putting her own money into it and working hard as far as selling those wigs, I do pray that she succeed as far as her wig business because we need more black-owned businesses and we
Yeah.
need more. We need black people to become more financially stable because every time us black people start making it, you have the racist people that come around and want to destroy everything we've built for ourselves. They just can't help but to be around us. It's like they're drawn to us. And the reason they're drawn to black people, I think, is because they know they come from black people. They came from black
Exactly.
DNA. So they just can't help themselves.
Right.
But we don't want any of those racist bastards leading us. We just want the ones that are allies, the one that like people, the one that likes all people. We don't want the damn retarded ones that are racist and put on those because you have to be very slow in the mind. If you're a grown ass man, a grown ass woman, and you go tear up a bed sheet and you put it on top of your head, and then you tear up another one and wear
Bet
it
you.
like you're a ghost, and then you put different badges on it, and then you raise your hand and say, white power, white supremacy, my ass. You can't be white and supreme. Why? Because the supreme beings are black. Hello, somebody. All right, you got
Exactly.
me tonight. Somebody better clap
Royal
that.
blood
Okay, I'm
coming
here.
through.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
Yes, indeed. I can hear y'all tonight. Y'all bet in this chat, y'all need to say something else. Y'all need to come and clap them hands. Clap them. Can I get a few claps in the chat? Come on now. They ain't hearing us tonight. Black people, we're the original people of the planet. We're the first on the planet. And slowly but
Facts.
surely, I do believe we're going to see that day of promise when they finally, how the ancient Egyptian tombs and their pyramids and how they robbed the pyramids of its jewels and its gold and they put them in museums and things
Yeah.
like that and they
They
take
stole
all
everything.
dead bodies and they put them on display in museums and it's disgusting. It's completely disgusting and how dare you. Their bodies could be still connected to their souls and they
Right.
probably won't be able to live on and continue to have a great afterlife if you do something to those bodies. We don't know
Facts.
what happens if you remove a dead body from where it was supposed to be. We don't
Exactly.
know what happens to that person's soul. Like, why would you do that? Because,
Right.
like, think about it. If I decided to go out today and go into a damn graveyard and say, this person died in the year 1920.
80s.
I want to
Oh,
see this person is in my eyes ancient. So I want to see how they look. I want to see how they look back in the 1920s. So I dig up the grave and I take the body and I say, look, I just excavated this dead body out of the out of the
oh
damn
yeah.
graveyard. Now I'm gonna take it and put it in a building and put it in glass and charge people tickets to come and see this dead corpse. Like what the hell? And then I'm gonna take their wig off their head if they're wearing one, and I'm gonna put it on the mannequin and put that in a box and charge them to see that too. Oh, look, this is how the wigs looked back in the day. Oh, Fatman, come on, let me show you a little wig history. Look at this wig. It was for a white woman back in the year 1920. You like it?
You
Look,
talking about them powdered wigs?
Yes, those wigs that Washington
Madonna,
yeah, the first president, he used to wear that white powdered wig. The hell, what
George
wrong to make you
Washington.
walk around with a curly powdered white wig? The hell was wrong? See, they were sick in the mind, and then they made these governments and they made all these laws. For instance, they still have us listed as three-fifths human. What the hell? We're the most human. Science has proven. So y'all don't hear me tonight. Y'all don't like this type of teaching. Come on now. You better show me some love. Say something. Hallelujah. Yes, thank you, Jesus. Oh yeah, baby. Thank you, Jesus. Oh yes, I'm talking to them. I'm talking something tonight. I'm talking to somebody's spirit tonight. Oh yes. You
Yeah,
see, you don't understand. Like you see, what the hell? You don't just go and do that to people and excavate and degrade their tomb and their resting place, and then you steal all their goods that they had buried with them to take into the next life. It's just not right. It's not
right.
right. And they come from us because we were the first on the planet, you see. So all
Facts.
other races came from us. And on top of this, science has proven, black scientists proved it first, and then white scientists didn't really believe it. So they tried to find out themselves the truth, and they came to find out the conclusion that all races came from all black people. Black people were the first ones on this planet, and it was nothing but black people roaming the whole planet for a good few hundred years before
Right.
the first Caucasian person was born, before the first Latin person or Mexican person was born. All of that. Yes.
You know, the
Pam.
actual conscious sector would love you. I'm just saying.
Oh, I love watching Vicky Dillard from Fly Nubian Queen TV. If you guys never heard of Fly Nubian Queen TV, type it in, and after you leave here, just look up Fly Nubian Queen TV, Vicky Dillard. And Vicky Dillard, she is a proud correspondent of the Black Media News, the grassroots Black Media News over there on Fly Nubian Queen TV. It's a great, great platform, and you'll get a lot of knowledge over there because a lot of Black people need to start waking up. A lot of us are still asleep. Some of us
Right.
think we're woke, but we're not really woke. But I tell you, Slappy is woke, and the trick with her hand and my small back, she's even woke. She's not woke right now.
Oh,
I should kick her off the couch. Oh my
have
goodness.
you ever heard of redirecting? It's a channel on YouTube.
No, I haven't
Redirecting.
heard of it.
Well, her name's Deborah Ya, but it used to be Black Education TV, but she changed it to redirecting. So, you can look her up. She talks about the same thing. Um, I know a lot of good ones because I came from the pro-Black sector of YouTube.
Mm.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But I know some.
Wait.
Huh.
Did you guys just hear my voice go down 5 decimals?
Yes, 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 yes.
I'm still really hoarse. I still need to drink some tea. I don't want anyone to say, oh, Slappy sounds like a man. Well,
What
Slappy is a
kind?
man, bitch.
What,
Oh, sorry.
what kind of tea?
I don't know, just any hot tea. Terry P told me I should drink some like tea with lemon in it, like honey tea, or any tea, and then put lemon and honey in it.
I already miss Terry P. Gosh, we don't talk as often.
Oh yeah, Terry P is so sweet. Oh, did you hear that day when she was up on Sir King's platform and she cussed out that lady's I think her name is Sunny Butterfly or something Butterfly, but it's like Sissy Butterfly or Sunny Butterfly.
I have never heard of that person before. Who is that?
I don't know. Her name is, it's not Sunny, Sissy. It's something else. Sassy Butterfly.
It's
Sassy
probably
Butterfly got up
somebody
on that
from.
panel and they
It's
got the
probably
going back and forth.
it's probably somebody from the what's the sandwich folks.
Ah,
Pink chicken McNugget. Yeah,
oh,
blob.
like Nicole Tyler.
Sexy queen, sexy queen.
Oh my God.
So
Did you ever
sexy.
see her video to that when she's dancing and you see her breast hanging out, but then like right in between her cleavage, you see that roll of fat
You need
right
to
up
call
into
her
the
waist trainer.
Oh my God, it looked horrible. I said, "Oh, she got a third tit. She
You
got a
should have
third
seen
breast growing there."
you should have seen her wearing Barbie logo sweatshirts from Rue 21. Ah!
Hotcha, hotcha. Oh, and did you guys hear the other thing about Tracy? I still have to watch it, but they said Leak
What?
You on her channel. Leak You had put it up on her channel. I don't know if it's still there, but they said Tracy had to go potty. So she said, "Oh, excuse me, guys, sorry, I have to go potty." And I guess she thought she put it on mute, but she didn't. And they heard her go to the bathroom, and you can hear her. They said you can hear everything. You can hear the flatulence. You could hear her pissing and everything and tinkling. And they said she got off that toilet and they heard her
Oh
flush
yeah.
the toilet. But they said she came right back to the damn computer without washing her hands.
Somebody made fun of her for doing that. I was
Yes, and
like,
when I heard about it, I said, "Coronavirus, coronavirus."
dang, Cardi B. Coronavirus. Coronavirus.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm sorry for saying that word because I
Yeah,
don't know if they're
same.
going to try to shadow ban this
Right.
video now.
Hopefully it's gonna be gone.
Yeah, I think why do YouTube do that? Like try to shadow ban when you say that word. It's like it's a real thing going on in the world. Why
Right.
can't we talk about it in here?
Right.
Yeah.
It's a sad state of affairs, I tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, Munch, you making him cut more. Yeah, Munch Bar. When we get together, me and Munch Bar just get to talking and ribbing people and everything. But see, it's supposed to be fun like that. Us as Black people need to come together more stronger than ever right
Right.
now. Instead of being
Exactly.
divided. But see, I don't have anything wrong with Fi Babe, even though I just said the stuff I said. She could read me from here to New York City,
We
and
do
I
want
would
to wash your hands.
I would still at the end of the day say that's still a Black
Yeah.
queen. You know,
Right.
Oh,
She's
gee, I
still
seen that.
black.
Seen that live.
huh?
I seen that live. Gee, I was like, I was telling. Oh, gee, I seen that live with Trish. I was like, oh my goodness.
Oh, you were
When they
you
say
were in the
she
chat
went
when
in there,
she did that.
I was in.
Um,
I was in the clouds. I was like,
Oh, you
oh
were in
my
the clouds when it
goodness.
happened. So
Yeah,
you
they were
watched it
dogging her
happen
out. They were like,
live.
she's
So
yeah.
yeah.
you sat there and watched it
They was like,
live.
wash your
Ah,
hands.
ah.
Yeah.
So
I was
were
like,
you able
oh,
to actually hear her pee and things?
I heard the toilet flush.
Were you able
yeah,
to hear her pee
yeah.
though?
I don't think so.
Did you hear her fart?
I heard. I heard her.
No. I will say, I will tell
No,
you
I
who's
didn't.
a
I wouldn't
fart.
listen.
Oh
I
no,
wasn't listening
no.
for the part. I
I ain't never. I don't think I
was. I
have.
wasn't listening for that.
Oh, see,
I,
because
I
someone
wasn't
told me
listening
that
for
they
that.
heard her tinkle a little bit and they heard her had flatulence a little bit. You know, because
Oh
sometimes when
Lord.
some women and men sit on the toilet and they start peeing, well, women, because men don't sit on the toilet to pee
Well,
unless they're gonna, unless they're gonna drop a deuce or something. But when women sit on the toilet to pee, you hear us tinkle, and then sometimes while you're tinkling, you'll hear flatulence, blah blah blah, blah, and things like that.
sitting on the toilet. Sitting on the toilet.
So I was
Sitting
just wondering, was she making mud pies in that toilet or not?
on the mud pass. Oh my God.
Yeah, I was wondering if did she drop a deuce? And if she did she drop a long, slow deuce so you didn't hear it splash in the water? Like, I
I,
want to know the details.
I think they call it
You see,
hibernating.
See, you see what they say? They always say, and see,
The
this is Slappy, and I'm going to say this: love is in the
the
details.
door.
Love is in the details. So you have to tell people that. When someone comes and tells you a story about something going on in YouTube streets, you got to ask questions and get every detail you can out of them, because some people just start, by the time you get to the third person, the whole story has changed. We got to learn to start telling the story like it really TI is, because I'm so tired of all the garbage that leaks in it. And I'm trying to find out it's nothing like I thought I was gonna be. It's ridiculous. So love is in the details. You make sure you tell everyone that. I don't care if you're in a chat or anything. You start hearing gossip, you tell people, give us details, because Slappy says love is in the details. Oh yeah, I need to know all the details so I know how to act accordingly. Because if some bastard comes to me and says, hey, Slappy, such and such say they're going to whoop your ass and they're tired of you. Oh, I want to know all the details, because love is in the details. And once I find out those loving details, I'm going to lovingly whoop your ass. So try me if you want to. Yeah, don't try
But
Slappy.
I will say,
Try Jesus. Don't try me.
but
Just
I
try
will say,
because Slappy throws I throw hands. Oh, I feel it tonight. Oh, I feel it on tonight. Y'all can hear me tonight. If you don't come, choir sing.
but I will say, she done gave,
It's the details. Oh, Jesus said it to me. He said, Slappy. Yeah. It's in the details. Love is in the details. Love is in the details. Oh, yes, it's in the details. My goodness, love is in the
I don't
details.
know.
Yes,
I
anytime
don't know
you
what's
got
the name of that video.
love is in the details.
which one?
Putin and pissing.
I
That's
will
nasty.
say, she
Miss
gave,
Buchanan, I know that is
Name
nasty.
of it.
That's
Putin and pissing.
disgusting.
hey,
Right?
Slap,
She
yeah,
didn't flush.
Yeah.
Oh, she didn't flush or wash her hands. Ew, she
Oh.
didn't
Oh.
even flush. So she just let the shit float.
Yeah.
Oh my God. She let the turd just float in there. What was she doing? Saving it for later?
done,
Oh
done.
my
Oh,
God.
yeah. I
What she
think.
gonna do? What she gonna do?
Oh,
Take it
the
out of the
dog.
toilet and make it really hard and then use it to insert inside of her to have a good time, like bye babe? What was she like? Why? I need to know the details. Love is in the details.
Hey, Slappy,
Yes.
I will give her
I think.
props.
I think she must have left the door open.
I will give her props for giving crusty pizza.
Oh, who had crusty pizza?
When
Oh,
she went
gee,
in and
I think she left the door open because you wouldn't have been able to hear all that if they closed the door.
Well, see, it
You should.
depends because, like,
Yeah. If she
it could be
closed
a
the door.
small apartment, and it could be her bathroom probably was in close proximity to her. Can you guys still hear me?
yeah,
Okay, I'm walking, pacing back and forth, doing the little
Yeah.
things and whatnot. Oh yeah, and I also want to say thank you. I'm gonna say it on other platforms too. I'll say it on Sir King's platform if I decide to start talking to him again. Yeah, that's what I wanted to address. Somebody in the chat said that Sir King said that Phi Babe was my woman. How dare you?
uh-uh.
How dare you? The hell you say? I would never in a million years. Now that's a black queen, yes indeed, but that's not my type of black
All right.
queen. Oh
All
hell
right.
no. And so did Sir King really say that? Did you guys hear that on the street?
I missed it. No, no.
So anybody in the chat, did anyone
I
hear Sir
don't.
King
I
say that Phi Babe was Slappy's woman?
I don't know. I don't watch Sir King.
Oh well. Wow. My goodness.
Don't either.
Sir King, don't come for me. It's not. I didn't say it. She did. I didn't say. Listen, she's a detective, and she's a retired detective at that. So she deserves to say whatever the hell she wants, when she wants, how she wants to say it on her platform because she spent her life risking her life to find out crimes and bring justice upon those who broke the law. So yeah, she deserves to say, be able to say whatever she want without you getting upset. So I hope you don't get upset about this, Sir King. I know you can get a little sensitive sometime, my baby, but it's okay. And it's okay. Slappy's here. Don't worry. Slappy is here. I got you. See? I got you. Sir King, that's nasty. I know it is nasty. You didn't even flush the toilet. See, when I heard it, someone said that she flushed the toilet, but she didn't flush the toilet. Ew, she was just letting it float. Oh, just like what's that movie? It the Clown. They all float. They all float.
Good
Oh,
Lord.
they all float.
Are you having a problem with your
Hmm?
cam or what?
My
Right? What?
no, it's StreamYard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, StreamYard, it be
Yeah,
messing up and
StreamYard.
having bugs and stuff. Some days it mess up, some days it works fine. But yeah, that's she left and came back in and everything, and it's still a little bit of a delay. But that's fine, because love is in the details. Love. Oh, love is in the details. But yeah, I want to get back to what Sir King said. Someone said Sir King said, "Bye, babe was my woman." I want to know, anyone in the chat, did you guys hear this on the YouTube streets anywhere? And who was I can't remember who the person was that said that. Let me try to find it.
Mm,
Well, I
mm.
need to talk to that person. I don't think I can even go high enough to find it. Slappy, you are everything, love it. Well, okay, thank you. Slappy, don't charge, don't change. Okay. Slappy ends the song with yeah. I love it when Slappy ends the song with yeah. Uh-huh. You guys are so sweet. Thank you very much. And I'm glad that I'm here to entertain you guys. I'm glad that you guys are entertained. See, it's a back and forth you gotta have with your listeners and your watchers. You want to give them everything you got, and then in hopes that they'll give you back that in good energy and laugh and clap and have a good time. See, when I have my platform, I don't want people to come over there and feel like they have to hide in the bushes and that they have to just peek in. I want them to be able to come and take a seat and relax and take their shoes off and just relax and just laugh and listen to slapping and have fun. I'm not gonna be over there talking about dark things like mean things and things of that nature. I'm gonna be talking about nice things. Well, of course, I'm gonna address whatever things are going on the beef sector YouTube streets. But I'm also gonna be doing little
Mm.
skits. I have to show you this picture. Miss D Cup and Munch Bar. I
Mhm.
need you guys to see this picture. I'm gonna send the picture, Miss D Cup. I'm gonna send the picture to Miss B Town, and I'm gonna send it to Miss B
Uh-huh.
Town. Nasty. Oh my god. I watched the video, Lord. Oh my goodness, I bet you did. Sincerely yours, Nadia. Oh, you watched the video and saw it? That was nasty. Oh God, I need to watch it. I need to know the details. My goodness. Oh,
Daggone.
oh, after that, she should have lit some sage or something. Burn a match, why don't you? Oh, Tracy, they're saying that you were stinking up that house and you didn't even flush the toilet, girl. Who doesn't wash their hands when they go to? Did you even wipe your ass? Oh, sorry.
Dang.
Did you wipe from the front to the back or the back to the front? Because if you wipe from the front to the back to the front, you'll wipe all that poop inside of your bed. But JJ, you don't want to
Done.
do that.
Done. Done. Done.
Because
Done.
you can
Done.
get
Done.
all
Done.
your stars
Done.
trying to come out of it in the midnight hour. You don't want that. So I'm just trying to educate. And I don't know anything about vaginas. I don't have anything between my legs. But I still identify as a male, but the person with their hand in my small back, she's a woman, and she told me, no, you're not supposed to wipe it that way because you don't want any of the damn poop and stuff to get inside of your vajayjay, and then you get all
Yeah.
creepy
Oh,
clothes coming out at the midnight hour.
Oh my goodness.
oh my God.
Oh, what's he say? Ah, sincerely, Nadia, you said exactly 25 seconds flat. Lord, that was a forced tinkle. Oh,
Oh
oh,
damn.
she was trying to force the piss out of her. What was going? Oh my God! I hope it didn't burn. Oh, oh, if it was burning, oh, you may have a yeast infection and have to go to the doctor and get some antibiotics. Tracy, be careful. You got to be careful. It's in the details. I tell you, I didn't know any of this stuff until now. See, that's why I always say love is in the details. Because my God, if you give me all the details, then I know you love me because you wanted me to know the truth. But if you give me a bunch of bull crap with a bunch of details and find out they're not true, then I know you don't love me. So love is in the details. If you focus on the correct details, that's a sign the person loves you. Mm-mm-mm. 25
Oh,
seconds of pissing. My God. God, my goodness. Oh, 25 seconds of her on a toilet just tinkling away and she probably and you don't know if she may have pooped or not unless you heard something drop in and say poop or splash 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 splash. So and okay, sincerely Nadia, I have a question for you then. Okay, you watched it, you said 25 seconds flat. So my question is, like when she was on, how long was she on the toilet though? Like when she was sat down to when she got up. If you could even hear that stuff, like how long would you say she was actually sitting on the toilet? Because like if she was sitting on the toilet just only for a couple seconds, then she probably just peed. But if she was on the toilet for like at least 10 to 15 seconds, she could have easily peed and pooped at the same time and then got up and just walked back to with a shitty booty and just got up and walked back to her computer and then sat back down naked. Oh, and then leaving shit stains and skid marks in her chairs. You don't want to do that. See, they're going to be dragging me in the morning. Oh my God! And when Tracy hears this, she's going to want to shoot my head off with a shotgun. I'm sorry, Tracy. This is just roasting the gas, and I'm not even trying to roast you. I'm just making laughter out of it. It's not my fault that you left it on. It is
yeah.
the beef sector. I can't help if you left your camera or whatever.
Yeah.
Thank God your camera didn't come on, because
The
then
lights
everyone
was so
or was her camera on too, or was it off? Lord.
yeah,
'Cause
yeah, yeah,
oh my God! Someone said, "Oh, sincerely, Nadia." She said the wipe sound was so clear. Oh my God, Lord God, today. Y'all don't hear me today. No, she didn't wipe that ass. Did she wipe it from the back or back to front? That's the
Dun,
question.
dun,
Oh
dun,
God,
dun,
today, Lord, Lord.
dun,
Oh my goodness.
dun, 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 dun.
Oh my goodness. She said she could
hey,
hear her wiping her ass. My God. Oh Lord have
Slappy.
mercy.
She said, I'll be there. I'll be back. Hold on. I'm coming right
And see,
back.
look, and so she knew that her microphone was on. She didn't, because some people said she made a mistake and
yeah.
didn't mute herself. She didn't mute herself on purpose. She just
No.
didn't think the sound was going to pick it up.
Yeah, yeah. She never mute herself. She always say
Oh
she
my,
why she go
why
in
would
there.
she do
She
that
always
if she knows that it can pick up the smallest of sounds, especially if you don't have any background noise like your TV going or something, it'll pick up any little
yeah.
sound if everything is off in your house and it's completely quiet and you leave that mic on and you go to the bathroom, hell, you could
Yeah.
be 100 feet away from it and that microphone will pick up those sounds and pick up those
Yeah.
flatulence and she must have been
Mm,
pissing very hard because when you pee really hard, the pee hits the
Good
water a lot
Lord.
harder, so you hear the splashing about and everything. I bet everyone was able to hear every little piece of piss just splashing all over her ass and her vajayjay. Oh my! I hope she wiped twice. She needs. Oh girl, go to Walmart. They have some Equate flushable wipes. You always want to use flushable wipes, and then you
Dang.
dry yourself off and use some tissue so you can be fresh down there. Because the last thing you want to do is be walking around all day and you didn't wipe yourself good with some dry ass tissue, and now you have bacteria all in your butt crack and everything else, and then you go to bend over or sit down. And then by the time you get home and take your panties off, oh my God, t-shirt and my panties on. I got my t-shirt and my panties on. And you take off your panties, and then you see this long ass streak of brown shit. You say, what the hell?
Mm-mm.
In those ass cheeks. Those ass cheeks of
Mm-mm.
yours. That shit that you didn't wipe off, it got all up in your white panties, and now you need to throw them away. That's why you need to wear panty liners.
That's
I
funny.
There's some panty liners. My goodness. And see, Tracy's of a particular age, so I don't think she even has periods anymore. So she doesn't need tampons, but she sure does need to get a maxi pad or some type of some panty liners so she won't have any shit in her drawers.
Mm-mm. Yeah.
I've been
Nadia,
wanting to come out for
I
quite some time.
cannot.
Munch Bar, do you have anything to
I
say
can't
about
take.
it?
Say about what?
I
About
can take.
Tracy
I
wiping
can
her
take
butt
that snot
and never
and
been able to
swallow.
hear
I haven't seen it, so I don't know. I heard. I
That's
don't have to
gross.
ready
I
to
can't take that
Oh,
that
sincerely
snot
yours,
and
Nadia. You
say
are
swallow.
that oh no.
sincerely
See,
Nadia says. Listen, sincerely Nadia says. I don't mind the pee opposed to when she swallows her snot and the snot swallows takes me out. Oh God.
you know what that
So,
does? That can
so
Me
now
too.
she's
make you lose
swallowing
your
you.
appetite.
Yeah,
Oh, gross. Gross. Oh, you gotta spit that
I
crap up.
can't. I can't do
No,
that.
ew.
I know. Yeah, it
She
just.
needs some Mucinex. So that little fat Mucinex man, and he's green. She needs to stop the crap so she can stop that
Are you
swallowing
talking about
snot.
Oliver? Mm,
My
Oliver.
goodness. Oh, so yeah, but yeah, I still want to find out. I'll look back at like after this is done. I'll watch the replay and see who said that Sir King said that about me. Matter of fact, after I get off of here, I'm gonna go to Sir King and ask him what the hell did he say? Me and 5'8" was my woman? Hell no, that's not my woman. If anything, 5'8" is his woman.
Dang.
And five baby is a very, very frisky woman, so I'm pretty sure she would love to ride Sir King into the sunset, so
Literally.
she would love to ride him into the sunset and just look into those beautiful green eyes of his and say, give it to me, daddy. Give it to me, daddy.
Dang.
But if Sir King said that, I'm gonna give you guys a little tea. I'm gonna give to you guys a little exclusive tea since I'm over here for the first time, and you guys have welcomed me with open arms, and I thank you. And because some people can be really mean in the chat, and they'll say, "Get the hell
Right.
out of here! We don't want you here, Slappy." Sometimes I want to just kick them in their rumps and say, "Shut the hell up!" And then they start putting termites in the chat because they want the termites to eat up my wooden body parts. Oh, no Jeffrey Dahmer teas around here, okay? So, anyway, Oh, and Jeffrey Dahmer. Speaking about, hold on, before I get on that, about Sir King and all that tea I'm gonna spill. But before I say that, Jeffrey Dahmer. The other day I was talking to someone and they told me Jeffrey Dahmer said that when he first killed someone, he had ate the white. It was a white guy, and he ate them, and he said their meat didn't taste all well, so he killed another white guy, and he still didn't like the taste of the meat. And then he said he killed, I think, an Asian person, and he said their meat was better, but it wasn't as good. But it was better than the white meat. So then he said he finally ended up killing and eating a black person, and he said that the black person, their meat tastes the best. He said it tastes like, he said it was like comparing apples to oranges. He said it was like having, if he had to explain it, it was like the white people's meat tastes more like chitlins or something, and black people's meat tastes more like a steak. And I said, I'm not surprised about that at all. We were the first people on the planet with this beautiful melanated skin we have and whatnot. So I wouldn't be surprised if we taste better than everyone else.
Yeah.
But wait till he said
Yeah.
the people that he ate. Oh my God. How to kill someone and then to devour them physically. That, oh my God. I hope
Mhm.
his soul is in purgatory or in hell, some damn place. Well, I'm not gonna wish hell on no one, because I don't want to go to hell when I die. But still, God, you kill and then you eat people. That's not right. It's not right, but it's okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it anyway. Pack your bags up in me. Don't you get from running back to me, no. Take care of my
No,
baby.
no, not you say chilling
Here I
tastes good.
sit, sitting 9 to 5,
Chilling.
asking myself why did you do this to me, boy? Ah, uh, I forget the rest of the song. And face to face, I'm giving you a run. This is what I have to say. Oh, I only wanted to some of your time, but you told me that was someone else's on your mind. What you do to me? Why'd you do it? What did you do to me? You didn't have to do this to me, baby. Heartbreak.
Heartbreak
Oh,
Hotel
this
with
is the
Whitney Houston.
heartbreak hotel. This is the heartbreak hotel. Take care of my babies.
Whitney
No,
Houston
no, no.
Faith
Whitney, she
Evans
used to
and
sleep her butt off. I miss her so much.
Kelly Price. Yeah.
Yes, Kelly Price. But yes, Whitney Houston used to sing. Oh,
And Faith
she was
Evans.
the she was the voice that no one could really beat. The only, in my opinion, this is just my opinion, the only person that could get up there with Whitney and give her a run for her money was Mariah Carey. Oh my! But
Right.
people used to try to compare them and say, "Oh, Whitney's better than Mariah, or Mariah's better than Whitney." So when they came together and did that song together, I was so happy because they love to pin women against each other, especially black women. And
Right.
they can't just accept Whitney for her talents and give her flowers, and accept Mariah for her talents and give her
Yeah.
flowers. They have to always try to pin them against each other. So, I love Whitney and I love Mariah. And I remember the first time I saw Mariah Carey. I was about 4 years old. I was a little wooden baby then, and I was four. And she came out. Huh?
Mm.
Oh, I thought somebody said something.
I didn't say
Oh.
no.
Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, I was about 4 years old, right? So Mariah, I think my mom was watching Arsenio Hall. It was either Arsenio Hall or Showtime at the Apollo. And Mariah came out, and this, I remember like it was yesterday. This is what she said. I'm just gonna sing a little bit of what she did. But she said something like this. Um, yeah, I just wanna sing to you now. Oh, this is my debut. Thank you. Treated me kind. Sweet destiny carried me through desperation. to the one that was waiting for me. It took so long, still loving me. Somehow the one that I needed would find me eventually. Sing it, Munchbar. I had a vision of love, and it was all that you'd given to me. I had a vision of love, dun, 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 and it was all that you'd given me. I realized the dream. Oh yeah, and I visualized all of that came to be. So I feel so alive, and I'm so grateful that I received the answers that heaven has sent down to me, treated me kind. So destiny, and you know that you did. Now be eternally grateful, holding you so close to me. Pray through the night. Knowing the one that I needed will find me eventually. And then she did the high note, and I was like, oh my goodness, I'm through. I love this woman. Who the hell is she? My goodness, she sounded so beautiful back then. My goodness, she still can sing now, but people try to talk about her and say, "Oh, she can't sing anymore." She can still sing. She just now needs to rest her voice a lot because she's been singing nonstop for 20 years now. I would love to see what other people's voices would sound like if they sang that long and were doing concerts and touring and never ending singing constantly. Your voice would wear and tear. Vocal cords, they break down over time as well. So, she can't help it. She's not going to sound like she was 19 for the rest of her life.
You know who really lost their voice?
Yep.
Countess Vons.
Oh, yeah. I feel so bad for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard her trying to sing, and even when she talks, she's very hoarse when she tries to talk.
Yeah.
Thank you, love.
Thyroid.
I love you too, sweetheart.
The
I don't
thyroid.
know if you're a man or a woman, but either way, I love you back. Thank you, beautiful soul. Your people you
Love like she's the woman.
are so very sweet.
Yep, they all are. All of them.
So how many people
Mostly
are in
women, except for Mickey.
Wait a
I
minute.
don't know.
Who?
He's probably still here. Mickey? Did you
Mickey.
say
Oh,
Mickey?
yeah. Mickey is.
Oh, okay.
Good.
So sincerely yours, Nadia said Graves' disease ruined her vocals. Well, what I heard from her was that she has these nodules on her vocal cords from her doing for her belting out notes, not from the high notes, because she says she can do a high note in her sleep, but like
Mhm.
the whistle high notes. But she said that from all the singing she did when she would be belting out those notes and just doing it with ease, her vocal cords would rub up against one another because of how they were made, how her vocal cords are made. Because everyone has vocal cords, but everyone has thicker vocal cords, or yours may be thinner than other person, or they might be spread apart a little wider than the next person or a little closer than the next person. So I think hers were like a little closer than what it was. And no, I'm not talking about Countess Vine. Countess, my goodness.
Who? Um, whose voice?
No,
He's talking about Countess.
Oh,
oh no, I'm talking about Mariah. But
Mariah.
sincerely yours, Nadia said Graves' disease ruined her voice, her
Okay.
vocals. So I
All right.
think she was talking about Mariah because she said
Okay.
no. She said no. I'm talking about Countess.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
He's talking about
I think
Countess.
Countess has a thyroid problem. Yeah.
yeah, because even when she tries to talk, she sounds very hoarse, and she has to basically like whisper almost.
Right.
Like, hi guys, how are you doing tonight? I'm Countess Vaughn. Ah, dang, mama. Parkers. We're doing things that don't come join us. Join us. Parkers. Dang, mama. And what she said at the end. That laugh. Oh, she had such a cute voice. And you can tell that her voice was going to get hoarse when she was on the Parkers, because when she would be talking and stuff, and you can hear
Right.
her voice struggling just to talk.
Right.
And it got worse over time. Poor baby. Oh, I'm so.
Yeah.
I wish she could. I wish she said it like there was a. Is there a cure for Graves' disease? There's not, is it?
Right.
Yeah,
I wonder
think
if they're
so.
cured.
yeah. I hope it's at least a good treatment out there for it. But my goodness, that's so sad. But yeah,
Hmm.
but yeah, everyone. How many people are in the chat? Because I can't see. But
Like 5.
oh, 5. Okay, great. 5 people watching. So that's 5 people that know Slappy and know some more of these stories that's going on in the YouTube streets. So
And
you
not no
guys,
big crowds either.
exactly. So when you guys are done here and you leave and going about your way, go tiptoe through the YouTube streets in the B sector and go to James Caldwell's, aka Spill It Boy TV. Go to his second page, the Milan Treasure page, and he did a cleanup about 5A and about a few other people. And I
Yeah.
still have to finish watching it, but I hear it's really good. And Mother always comes with the heat. When someone tries to come at Mother comes right back at him. And you know, at one point, Spill It Boy TV said he was a fan of 5A's. And he would cash app her and everything and say, here's the cash app,
Yep.
right, a baby, a doll, LOL doll and things. And then she said she was side-eyeing James because she saw James in a chat, I guess, at VS when VS was still here. And so, because she didn't like VS, she got mad at James for being over there. But she had never did anything to James, so why would
Exactly.
she go over there?
I was like, he's neutral. Why?
Exactly. And you cannot tell a grown man or grown woman what the hell to do. Like, are you serious? I wish a bitch would tell me where I could go. I'd backhand their ass into the middle of the next week. Get the hell out of here.
I know that feeling. I know what you mean.
Yeah, and then they get mad and try to say, oh, you're in such and such
Yeah.
camp. No, I'm not in no one's camp. I'm in Slappy's camp. How about that? And I love Sir King, and I love Duchess Kelly Love. I
Yeah.
finally got on the Duchess Kelly Love channel. I finally got out those chains and came up out of his basement, and he couldn't catch me. So I hurried up and jumped online, and I said, help! Help! Someone help me! They just got me! Help! Help! I'm stuck in the
Oh,
basement.
good Lord.
I got out that basement.
Dang.
Every once in a while, I go back over there. He never likes to be abused. You know, Duchess is into that freaky stuff. He likes to wear
So freaky stuff.
leather chaps and whips and belts and things, and him and Ken, they just have at it. And sometimes they just
Dang.
put me in the middle. And I say, I don't want any parts of this. Leave me alone. Just a darn ventriloquist stems. Leave me alone.
Dang.
I'm just a baby. Leave me alone. I'm small. I'm only 3 feet tall. Leave me alone. And he said, shut up, Slappy. I put you in your face. I said, oh,
Hey.
that's not very nice. You're being potty mouth. I'm going to tell everyone.
He sounds just 3 feet tall.
Why, yeah, and he walks around with those assless chaps on, and he walks around with those assless chaps and making his booty cheeks clap and things. And he's trying to do with your butt.
Oh.
I told him, what are you dressing like that for? He said, I'm going to get it on with Ken. And I said, oh, he was dressed like Catwoman one night, and him and Ken was just so hustling around, and I was taking a creep down in the basement. I said, help, someone get me out of here. Help! My little arms aren't strong enough to push this damn box on top of me. And it was just ridiculous. But yeah, I love it so much. And I love Mother, aka Spill It Boy, aka Milan Treasure. I love James and Spill It Boy so much. So nice and cool. But yeah, go over. You guys, once you're done here, go over to Duchess Kelly Love too. He just did Messy Lives of YouTube, and he did a remix of his song Fishy Puss. he,
Oh, did he?
right after his channel
James.
on his birthday, and she went live on his birthday while he was having a birthday party. When she getting well, she was at the party as well. She was just in the clouds or in the bushes because she was all dressed up, and she said she won 5,000 from over there from Stereo when it was easy to win money. I wish 13 would had never told her about it or never like told about it on the YouTube streets. I wish she would have just told like the people that subscribe to him and the people that have those what are those memberships with him, because I have a membership with 13, and yeah, I wish she would have just told the people in his membership, because people like 5A ran over there, and because she has a larger following, it was easy for her to win $5,000, really easy. But on her live on James' birthday, that was on Saturday, she had this black blouse on, and she said she's paid $22,000 something for it, like 2,500 just for that blouse. I was like, what the hell? It don't even look like anything, and you paid 2,500 for it. It was 2,000 something, either 2,300 or 2,500, something like that. But I'm like, what the hell? You wasted the money.
Yeah, right.
And then she said, oh, and people started leaving the comments saying, why did you buy Leah anything? What about Leah? And then she said, stop pocket watching me. And she said people get jealous because people send her cash apps all the time because she's so entertaining, and that's why they send her cash apps. And that other people can't get cash apps because they're the people that like them don't have any money. They're broke bees, and they can't send any cash apps to those people that they support because they're broke. And I'm like, what? How are you gonna call other people broke bastards? You don't even know if they're in your chat, and maybe that person you're calling a broke bastard, maybe they gave their money to not only you but someone else as a love tip. I like love tips. Love tip. That's what Duchess County. That's what Duchess County Love call them. Love tips. If you like to leave a love tip, then just send it to my cash app. That was so funny. A love tip. Tipping him for some love. That good night loving. With assless tips on. He rides on cowboy. I bet he just rides into the sunset as well. Yeah. Oh, that would be a beautiful sight to see Duchess riding Ken into the sunset, and to see 5A riding Sir King into the sunset. Oh, what a view that would be. And do you guys remember when they were filming and Wiley was there and 5A came and she ran and jumped on top of him and she started hitting him and acting like she was riding him and things, and her wig kind of came forward and her hairline kind of looked like that woman from The Real Housewives, the one that went to jail, and she got that really small forehead because her hairline come down way by her eyebrows. That's what it looked like. She had to fix her wig and pull it back some.
You said wait.
But Wiley said after she got off of her, that it smelled like fish.
Ew.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, that confirms a lot then. People have been calling her fish babe for so long. See, she should have, why? And see, that's why I say some people aren't crackheads or they're just stupid. Because I would never come on and tell my people, okay, I want to have a serious conversation with you guys, especially my ladies. Answer this question for me. And have you guys ever played with yourself and you had a weird odor and then people were saying stuff in the chat like, no, what do you mean, and all this, I think, and then she said, yeah, when I play in my kitty cat, after I'm done playing in my kitty cat, it smells like fish. So she said that herself, like, and
You might as well say she called herself a can of sardines. So yeah, can of sardines. Dumpster truck.
Oh, dumpster truck.
Yeah.
Oh, and sometimes when the dumpsters, when they start compressing all the garbage, all that green garbage juice and stuff
Hey,
spilling out, I can
Yucky,
imagine that spilling
yucky.
out from her legs. Remember when they had that twerk off contest and she was twerking in those shorts and it looked like it was wet all between her butt crack
uh,
and stuff? Oh, and then she had
uh,
tights under it. I'm like, who wears black tights underneath some booty shorts to twerk? I think she
And,
wore that so it could be so those tights
and
look like a
I just
catch-all.
know that
She
there's a thing called apple cider vinegar bath or something like that.
oh my God. Well, I think she
What's
was
that?
wearing those.
Outside of
She was
business?
using those tights to help her. I think she put those tights on, and then she probably put like 5 really thick maxi pads in her panties, and she wore those black tights, and so she could use it as a catch-all because she knew she was going to start leaking and dripping. So. But it didn't catch all. It didn't catch too much at all because everyone saw those wet spots, and people were like, "What the hell is that?" Ew, gross. Like
Nice,
you're
nice.
leaking.
And
Oh, it reminds me of that of Little John and the East Side Boys. She's leaking, soaking wet. She's leaking, soaking wet. Stick it like a salt shaker, stick it like a pepper shaker. Oh my goodness. Stick it like a salt shaker, shaker. Get crunk with it. Get crunk with it. Let Bruce hit it. Get crunk with it. What? Get Bruce with it. What? Get Bruce with it. My goodness. Back it
now
up.
why
Back it up.
have
Honest
it has
you. Back
like
it up. Back it up.
2
Honest you.
butterflies
Back it up.
on your
Back
ass
it up.
cheeks?
Honest
Say she wasn't twerking, she was limping.
Oh, Lord God today. My goodness. Oh, oh, y'all ain't right. She wasn't twerking, she was moving. Oh, love Blake. She gonna if she sees this, she's gonna try to come for every one of us. I wish she would. I I'm not new to this, I'm true to this. Listen, you guys, any one of you content creators that I don't care if you have 1 million followers and subscribers, you come for me, bitch, and I'm gonna come for you with a switchblade, and I'm gonna show you what for. I'm gonna give you what for, you damn horse. So don't be mad at me. Oh, Jesus, because I throw hands. Okay. So I'm happy and I'm being really nice. Da 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 da. Being really nice was happy. Yeah. I want to sing another song. Tell me a song to sing and I'll sing a little bit of it. I feel like singing.
What you want to hear?
Any
What you
request
want to hear?
in the chat? Anyone want to hear a song? Look, this is gonna be this
Look,
video is gonna get a whole lot of views, and people are probably gonna share it because they're gonna listen to it and see that it was only 5 people in the chat. But I bet you in the next like week or so everyone in the beef sector is probably gonna been seeing this video and they're gonna be trying to drag the hell out of us.
I've been
look, Vic,
dragged
you
a
got a
few times
song?
on this one. You know,
They didn't try to drag me too. Shit.
They have.
A couple of women in Sir King chat.
oh the Lord too.
Oh Lord, oh Lord. So people in Sir King chat doesn't like you?
There's some people in his chat that don't like me.
Yeah,
But
some women. It's women.
See,
It's
I have
always
a
women
problem with
that's
Langston
always.
Hughes. Langston Hughes came up there and I cussed his punk ass out. And if he tries to try me again, I'm gonna make the bitch cry. I told him, leave me the hell alone. Go away! Leave me the hell alone. Like, what the hell is your problem?
Look a little Blake. Look a little Blake. Comment.
I'm true
I'm
to
true to
every
every
Smith
Smith West
and Western blue steel.
Western blue.
My goodness.
Yes.
I tell you, my goodness gracious. Oh, and I want to also take this time to thank people who have blessed my Cash App. I appreciate it. I had a lot of people that was like Lachey Divine, she had blessed my Cash App, and some other people that didn't want their names put out there, and also blessed my Cash App. So if they ever see this video, thank you all for blessing Slappy's Cash App. Slappy appreciates it. Thank you.
Yep.
Slappy.
Yes, indeed.
Slappy, where's Slappy? Where's Slappy's sidekick at?
Oh, that. Oh, great cold.
Oh, oh, I think she's over on stereo right now. She's over on stereo. Or
Oh,
can one of you guys, if you have a second device, can one of you guys see if Sir King is live right now? Because if he is, that's probably where she is.
could,
Dang.
I don't have a second bite.
Or if you can, you are you on your computer or on your phone doing this?
I'm on my computer.
Oh, okay. Can you open another tab and see if and go onto YouTube and see if Sir King is on there, or can you do that or no?
It's on. It's on what? YouTube?
Yeah, Sir
It's
King's
on
channel.
YouTube.
Yeah, I think that's where
Let me see if I
that's
can
probably
find.
where what's the name is, where Sidekick Slappy is. Because I was supposed to do a live with her and
Oh,
on stereo at 9 o'clock my time, because I'm here in the Midwest. So right now my time
okay.
it's like 11. I think it's 11:22 here. Graves' disease ruined her.
I'm
Oh, I thought
22.
someone was
Oh, yes.
for a second. I thought someone was talking about my vocals. Cause somebody, I was singing over there on what's that called? I was singing over there on stereo, and some troll called me the N word, a monkey, and said I had an ugly voice and told me to stop singing because I was making his ears bleed.
Oh,
Oh,
wow. Wow.
yeah, it's some real big trolls over there who are racist, and they're white racist people. I don't know why they feel the need to always come and try to mess with Slappy. Like, if you
Right.
don't like my voice, all you do is swipe away and go to the next person. Hell,
Exactly.
block me if you
Hmm.
want to, so you'll
Right.
never hear me again. Why do you have to take the time out of
Mm,
your precious life? That's time wasted. We need to
Right.
live it up every moment of our life as much as possible. Now I know that sometimes we have to sit down, lay down and relax and get sleep. But when we're awake, we need to get as much out of life as possible. So why do you take your time just to leave me a nasty message and call me a black N word and all of that crap? Like, and a monkey. Like, come on. I'm so tired of these racists calling us black people monkeys
Same
when
here.
everyone knows that they're closer to monkeys than we are.
Well,
They,
well, if you shave all the hair off, you'll see pink.
exactly. Looking like baboons and whatnot, but you want to try to come for me.
let me
Bitch,
see
come
if
for
I
your
can
mama,
see.
Fred. Come for me.
Apes and
If,
gorillas. Yeah.
Here I stand, saying not crying.
let me
Asking
see.
myself why that you do this to me, baby. Saying my face to face. Oh yeah, and then Mariah came out and she sang "Love," like they always used to let them come out and sing two songs, and she came out and sang "Love Takes Time." Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, 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 hey. You have to cuss them people out over there. Sing it, Slappy. Oh, thank you, MC Mickey. Oh, look, MC Mickey. I wonder if that are you a Mariah fan, MC Mickey? Or are you a DJ of some sort or a rapper? I'll sing it. Okay, this is Mariah Carey. Love takes time. Oh yeah. Da 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 da. How it goes. I didn't. Oh, okay. Thank you, Miss B Town. She's probably still, if Sir King isn't live, she's probably still over there on stereo, or she's probably looking at a video. I heard that on iBabe's channel that Shush Trish was over there, and they did like a 10-hour live, and they were still over there arguing and stuff. So my gosh,
Oh, smidget fingers.
and they said Sir King was in the chat, but they don't know if that was him or a troll.
Yeah, I
But
know.
but somebody came in this chat. Excuse me. Someone came in this chat and told me that Sir King said that fish fry was my woman. So this was the tea I was gonna give you guys, and then I'll sing love. The tea I was gonna give you guys is that I was doing a live with women, and I was over there on the stereo app. So Sir King said this himself out of his own mouth. The live is still up, so you guys can go over there and listen to it, and you'll see for your own self that Sir King says he leaves one message only, and his message, guess what his message was? Try to guess what you think it was. Me and Lemon are talking, and we're going back and forth, having a great time. What do you think Sir King's message was?
He was letting you know that someone was spreading rumors about you.
No.
What was it?
I don't.
Come on.
I don't see her over at Sir King.
Oh, he's live?
Oh, I don't. Yeah, he's live, but I don't see your sidekick.
Oh, she's probably in the bushes.
Who's the
Is he doing a
sidekick?
panel?
Who's the sidekick?
Sidekick Slappy?
Oh,
Slappy
is
sidekick.
that slap? Is that your
MC Mickey, you're more into Lauryn Hill? Oh, okay, I can sing a little bit of Lauryn Hill too.
I like her music.
Yes, I love her voice and her style, her poise, how she looks. She's a beautiful, beautiful black woman. And she's always tried to be true to her black roots. She's never tried to lighten her skin. She's never tried to put white people above her own people. She always loved on her people. And of course, all of us have our own flaws, but
Yeah.
she is just so sweet. And she's always conducted herself like a young queen. So shout out to Lauryn Hill and shout out to Mariah Carey as well. I don't think they'll ever see this video, but if they one day come across it, we know you because you just never know. Life is, someone may share this video on Instagram and they may cut and paste this part out and say, Mariah, they shouted you out. Lauryn Hill, they shouted you out, and they sang some of your music. You just never know. But yeah, so Sir King is live. Is he doing the panels yet? No.
No, not
check.
yet.
What is he talking about?
I don't even know yet. Hold on.
Oh, but it sounded boring as hell. He was over there. Sound like he was trying to be funny, but he was like boring as hell.
Was he trying to sound like the Reverend again?
No, he was trying to convince him to like his video.
You said the Reverend. I'll say Al Roker. Al Roker.
So he's over there acting like the Reverend again?
His voice sounds like Al Roker.
I was like, ooh.
Yesterday he said I think that was yesterday.
Shut up.
And he said that don't get me started. You're gonna make Reverend I think he said Reverend or Pastor. I forget which word he used, but he said Pastor or Reverend. I forget.
Minister.
Yeah, he said, Pastor Sir King, you're gonna make Pastor Sir King come out. And I was like, oh, now he has a second side to him. He has Sir King and then Reverend or Pastor Sir King.
So he has a gospel.
They were giving him so many cash apps that night. he was like, and he was acting like he was preaching, and he was talking about D Spot really good, and it was just a little light shade. But everyone in the chat, well, not everyone, but a lot of Avatar Nation was sending him cash apps. Like Terry P, she sent him two $50 cash apps. I mean, not cash apps, two $50 what are those called? Snapchats.
So he
Uh,
gonna have disciples
Super
over
chat.
there too.
I'm not sure.
I'm just saying because I know somebody else with
He's probably
disciples on their content. I'm just saying.
Yeah, because I'm a Duchess
no.
disciple, and I
Right,
go over there all the
right.
time. But yeah, the tea I was going to tell you guys,
He's
this is
probably
why.
gonna try to.
Oh, go ahead.
Are you frozen?
No, I'm finished.
Okay, I was like, your face is
No,
not moving, so it's like, okay, it's moving. You lagged
no,
there for a
I'm good.
moment.
I'm finished. Oh, okay. Go ahead,
Oh,
Slappy.
Miss B Town. Miss B Town just spilled the tea. Look in the chat, y'all. Look what Miss B Town just said.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
Living, that's my woman.
That's what Sir King
Who
said.
who says that?
Sir King, about me.
Who says that about who?
Me?
Uh,
Well, yeah, because you're
oh,
straight.
really?
Yep, he said, Lemon, stay away from my woman. You already, he said, Lemon, stay away from Slappy. That's my woman. You already have Terry P and other women. You stay away from my Slappy. That's my woman. And I was like, oh, well, thank you for telling me. I never
Well, that's a compliment right there. Lemon, I see Lemon like somewhat of a brother. He's like that brother figure because we're like about the same age. Yeah,
Yeah,
about.
and I'm a little, I'm 103 years old, but the person with their hand in my small back, she's in her early 30s, so Lemon for her is like a little brother or something. But
Right.
Sir King said that. I was so shocked. I'm like, oh, am I your woman? When did that happen?
Well, you
Like,
know what?
I
You
don't
know what?
I like Sir King. I like his
that's
voice. I think he has a sex voice, so I wouldn't mind being, well, not me, but the one with their hand in my small back. They wouldn't mind to be Sir King's internet girlfriend or internet woman, but you gotta at least ask properly.
I don't like
You know what? I can
I
see
don't
you with
like
Lemon.
lemon. It's something about
I
him.
like Lemon. I
There's
like
something
Lemon.
about him that that, that I don't like. He's sneaky. It's something about him that's not right. I don't know what it is, but I don't like it.
Oh,
And Sir King, I don't like him either.
oh my
Huh?
God. Well, Lemon is a
No.
sweetheart.
He,
From my own experience,
mm,
I can
mm,
say Lemon is a sweetheart, and he always he's trying
that
his
that's
best.
that's a that's a that is a cover. That's the cover that he used. That's not real lemon, and
So
that's
how,
why
so
I
okay,
don't like it.
can you expound on that a little more? Because I know you're a detective, so I know you probably, would have a better judge of character of people than most would, because you used to be a detective. So what do you mean that's a cover? Like, what do you think he's mean or something?
No, it's not that. It's not. I don't really know if he is mean. He is mean, and he have shown that side of him many times, and he's disrespectful to women, and he have shown that many times on here.
Well,
So
okay,
that's
But
no
I just want
surprise.
to
these
say this.
women,
Sir King, Sir King and Lemon, like women, he doesn't try to go around and disrespect women. But when they start, a lot of women, they'll make videos about him and they'll call him out his name. They'll call him gay. They'll say him and Sir King are together and everything like that. So then,
Or a
if
joke
he
like
sees it, if he
Slappy,
sees those videos, then he'll,
or
he'll
the
take
joke
some
that
back.
someone came up about him being his boy toy or something. I was like, I'm done here. Yeah.
I think
No, it
we
was
gotta put
even
ourselves in
it
his
was
shoes.
it was even before then. It was even before then. It was before they started making those comments
Okay, so what did he
about him.
do?
He showed his he showed himself, and he's been disrespectful to women when they haven't said, when they didn't say anything. I have not been on Sir King's channel since
He had
Limitless
a
birth.
camera.
Yeah, he may be private. He may be private, but there is something about him. I can't put my finger on, tell you that he's disrespectful to women. He let go. He showed himself a couple of times, and then he cleaned it up. He tried to apologize and say, "I'm sorry. You know, I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have lost myself. I apologize for what I said and what I've done." That's the real him. Okay. That part of him that left and that said what he said and how disrespectful he was, that's the real him.
Well, I
But
think
he
he's
had
like
to
I think he's
uh,
like that to like
that's
because he did say when he first came on to when he first started coming on to Sir King's panel, I mean Sir King's channel, that he cursed a lot and he didn't have time for any bull crap, and if someone was to disrespect him, he would cuss them out real good and all that. But then he said he calmed it down some because Sir King asked him to chill out basically and to not take it so seriously. So he started to work on himself and try not to get so upset with the people in the chat that would talk crap to him. And then because there would be a lot of trolls trying to attack him, I think. And but like I've done lives with Lemon, and he's a complete gentleman, and he always says that he's real. And if he has a problem with someone, he'll let you know. He won't sugarcoat it. He'll just tell you the truth. So I think that's why probably some people think he comes off mean because he's real and he's not going to sugarcoat things. And a lot of women they like
uh,
him and try to flirt with him. And but then when he tells them
yeah,
or
they
like
do.
if he doesn't respond to them when they want him to, they get mad at him and then they want to call him gay names and all of that.
Oh yeah, I want to
Yeah,
tell
but
you something
y'all,
else,
but
Slappy.
y'all are not looking at. I'm not seeing. Y'all not listening. Mickey is saying the same thing. Okay, he's a guy. I'm a woman. Okay, I I see lemon. Okay, at the beginning, before these women, um, and the thing is, these women were not looking at the real lemon. All they was doing was looking at that picture, at his avatar with his hand in front of his face with the tattoos, and they just felt all for him. That that's a picture, and that he owned Sir King is just that, a persona. That's not the real him. And I can't explain to you, but I don't like him for a reason. That is something about that guy. It's something about it,
Have you
and I
yourself
picked it
ever
up.
have you yourself ever talked to him?
he seems pretty chill to
I
me.
would I would not I would I would not talk to him because I I I I see what y'all don't see. Okay, I see what y'all don't see.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Y'all see somebody YouTube, you know, the avatar guy that's on here. He can make himself to be who y'all want him to be. He
Well,
he
well,
showed
I
himself
just
a
want
couple of
to
times, but he smoothed himself over. Uh,
say, I said, I just want to
which
say,
is,
like,
I mean, that's fine. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Y'all can like it. Y'all can like him. It's nothing wrong with that. But I'm just telling you, I don't like him because I see something in him,
Oh, okay.
and
Yeah.
so I don't like him. I never have like I never liked him from the beginning. I watched him. I watched how he talked to the women. Even the women liked him. I talked. I listened to how he talked to the women that may have said something that he didn't like. They didn't disrespect him. They didn't curse him out. They didn't call him call him a fag. They didn't call him none of that. But he went off on them and he called them all kind of disrespectful names, cussed them out.
Oh, well, I didn't see any of that
And
because
to me,
Me
I
either.
just started doing Slappy probably, I'll say what, like probably 4 months, 3 months ago now. So I didn't see when Sir
yeah,
King first started his channel. So I don't know how Lemon was then, but the Lemon that I know, he's very sweet and he's
Right.
very kind. And yeah, but I don't know the other side of
he's got a
Lemon.
temper.
Yeah, I know. I can tell
He's
he has
got a
a
bad.
temper.
He's got a bad. So
Yeah,
if
I
he
think
has a
he,
bad temper to the point that he would curse out, then he still have it. He just controls it on here because, as you said, Sir King asked him to. It's still there,
yeah, I know,
and
but I
to
like
me,
me
I don't like
myself.
a man.
Yeah, I understand. But like me myself, I have a temper too, but I control it. But if a person
Mhm.
is trying to, if they go beyond like roasting and gagging, and
Right.
they're just messing with me and messing with me and messing with me, like Langston Hughes was, I started cursing him out. I didn't lose my temper though. I just cursed him out, and I started yelling a little bit. But at the end of the day, I was still doing it in the name of I was still doing it and acting, being slappy. So I wasn't getting mad for real, but I did sound like I was getting mad. And then, but Langston, yeah, Langston Hughes doesn't like me at all. I don't know why.
I don't even know that person.
Yeah, there's a difference between a woman. I'm talking about this man that'll talk to a woman the way Lemon have, and Lemon has a temper. And the only reason he have control, y'all say he controlled this temper, is because he have asked him, and he's able to control it. But when he don't want to control it, he don't control it, and he lets it go, and he acts a fool, and he probably puts it on women if he can. And
Mm.
I don't like men like that.
Wait, did you say you think he would put his hands on a woman?
He, yeah, I think he would.
I
I
don't
think he
think so.
would, and he could. Yeah,
No, I don't think Lemon would ever hit a
yeah.
woman.
He may not be on YouTube because you're
Well,
on
on
YouTube.
YouTube, well, see, with YouTube, Lemon doesn't really look at these people because he like he says all the time he don't know these people, so none of us are really friends and stuff. So he has a disassociation with the people on YouTube. So when he curses out someone on YouTube, he's not necessarily looking at them as a man or a woman. He's just looking at them as a stranger who he feels he needs to curse out, I guess. But yeah, I don't think he would ever like
Yeah,
treat a woman like
yeah,
that in real life.
Hey, Slappy, look at my
yeah.
picture.
But you don't, as
Huh?
man, you don't curse. You don't curse a woman out and disrespect a woman the way he have many times on Sir King platform. I have seen him. I have heard him. It disgusts me. I left. I I have respect for that young man. None. And I don't see how any woman that have seen him behave like that still sit there and goo goo gaga him because he's nothing but a guy. He's disrespectful and he is nothing. He is not a man to behave the way he did, the way he cursed out some women and talked about them, all because he got mad. He got angry at them. Y'all may not have seen it. You was not on here, Slap. He did. And
Oh, okay. Well, yeah,
that's
that
when
makes sense. Oh. Hello? Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
any man
Okay.
any man that'd be that disrespectful to a woman, to me, I won't put it past him.
Oh,
If
okay.
you
Well, yeah,
if you have that bad of
that's and I'm looking at the chat, and some people like MC Mickey said, Sir King cussed her out before. So I wasn't around during that time, so I
yeah,
really can't speak on that. All I
And
can speak on is my personal experience with him, and he's always been a gentleman to me and very sweet and kind to me. So yeah, I think Lemon is very sweet. Did you guys know Lemon is really tall too?
yeah,
oh, he's
yeah. I've
tall.
seen his picture.
Like a basketball player. I never seen a picture of him like all the
Hmm.
way, but yeah, he's supposed to be like tall like a basketball player.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
I'll talk to him, and because I was gonna see if he wanted to like yeah, I wanted to go on the panel. Is Lemon up on the panel yet, or is Sir King still talking?
I don't even know. Let me look. Let me check.
when I
'Cause-
Oh,
when I
and
went over there,
I'm sorry. What did you want
Turkey
to
was
ask me?
talking.
oh yeah, I was like, did you see me change my picture? Like, look at it.
Oh, okay, hold on. Let me see. Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I've seen them go off on two or three women, and after the first time, and then you do it the second time, and I'm definitely gonna say you got some issues. If you get that, you lose your temper that bad. Women you don't know, especially there was one that was older, wasn't no young girl that was older, and you cursed her out the way you did and talked to her the way you did. I I can't have no respect for you. And all about respect. And if you disrespect the woman the way he did, the three one that he did, that lets me know it wasn't just one time. You did it three times. You disrespectful to women.
Yeah, I
So
think
yeah,
I guess that could be said both ways because I've heard him cuss out a lot of men too. So, like men that get up there and they try to come for him or whatever, like D Spot and what's his name? Kiki So Handsome or whatever. He
Granola
even
bar.
talked about
hmm
Sir King,
Granola bar.
and he said that
Crapola.
he tried to make a joke saying that Sir King, Zells, and Lemon, like they do a three-way call, and I guess they have, and he said they have phone sex and all that stuff.
And he just
I
has to
don't
make
know
false
why
accusations
Kiki
over
So
there.
Handsome always has to go to the place of calling people the F word and stuff or gay when they're
That's
not
what he's
gay.
trying to be. That's what he's trying to be. First off, and he always making false accusations.
Yeah, and I think
Literally,
Kiki, I enjoy Ken sometimes, but other times I'm like, man, can you please like don't do that? Like
he
that's
is
what make people not
fake.
like you.
He is fake. Okay, he fake.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people say. They feel
yeah,
like he goes whichever the way the wind blows, whatever is popular opinion amongst
yeah,
Mother or Duchess is that's the way he'll
yeah,
talk about the person. But I think if Mother was
yeah,
really
Mickey.
good friends with Sir King, he probably and Lemon, he probably wouldn't say the things he says. because he likes Mother a lot, and Mother has a lot of subscribers and a big fan base. But yeah, I heard him say that in one video and I had to turn from it. I'm like, oh, I can't listen to this because I don't like when someone calls especially black men. I don't like when they call another black man who says they're straight, but then you call them gay
Yeah,
and he used the F
and
word a lot.
and
And
married.
and I like for me, if I was Duchess Kelly Love, I love Duchess Kelly Love and I love his singing and his channel. He's so funny.
Yeah,
And that's where I started at Slappy. But like when he if he when you know Duchess is openly gay male and he and everyone knows that. So sometimes he humps on Duchess Kelly Love's panel just to and some people say he does it for clout because he's trying to get himself out there
it's not
so he
just
can get
only
more
that,
subscribers. But he's not going to get many subscribers if he keeps going around using the F word and thinking he can
but
call
guess
a man the F
Oh,
word.
well,
Like
yeah.
if
he's
you
all
feel that
over
way about
everybody's
gay
panel.
people, my thing is, if he feels that way about gay people, then why are you going on Duchess Kelly Love's channel? Why are you going on Spirit Boy's channel? Like, don't say the F word and call people the F word over and over and think it's cool. But then you're supposed to be a straight man yourself. But then you run
And
over to Duchess platform and you run over and you in the chat on Spirit Boy's platform. But you just
oh,
got
he wants to be adored
F
by the
word.
older generation over there. With well, I ain't gonna say Oliver. Okay, that's his twin.
Yeah, so like for me, I just feel
So,
like you don't have to say the F
oh,
word and
Kiki,
all of that.
Kiki. Oh, yeah. Tell my Kiki. Yeah,
Yeah,
Kiki is, yeah.
Granola.
Yeah.
and you know what really upset
Oh,
me?
no, you call him Nola Boy. Yeah.
Yeah,
Granola.
he really disappointed me because I was really big fan of his at first, and when everyone was attacking him at once, and he started sounding like he was sad, and he was saying he'll just go away if that's what people want him to do, and I felt so bad for him, and and I was trying to support him and stuff because he is handsome, and he can be he can
You
adorable.
don't know somebody tried to go in about his private because he be sending whatchamacallits through girls' phones.
Oh,
Assuming.
pictures of his D.
Yeah.
Oh, so do you know somebody who actually received one from
A
him?
few people who I support that had some bad experience with that guy. Yeah.
Oh, did they show you the
Ugh.
picture?
No, I don't
Oh,
want his number.
no, I'm just wondering, like, if they showed you the picture as
Oh,
far as like you can confirm that he actually did that.
Somebody said it. I've never seen it, but they keep talking about it on their content, going in on him every time he talks about them. So I'm just saying,
Who?
anybody. I'm not gonna say who. I mean, if you looked up at other contents, you will see who he go in or talks about or mention their name. Then you can go and look up them on their content.
Well,
Say,
I know he talks about Leak You a lot.
oh, you know what? The reason why
oh,
he
yeah.
goes at it, go back and forth with her is because number one, he's telling people that she's a white woman.
Yeah, I know.
And secondly, he's over here writing stuff in the comment sections threatening people. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
like when he threatened to kill Fry Babe and her baby, he
It was
said
not just
he'll.
not even just her. It was other people, few other people I could mention or name, but not gonna name it over here. But they'll screenshot it before he even tries to delete it.
Wow. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what
Yeah.
they
No,
talk. That's what they
he,
call
he's kind of
that
immature.
F-ish. That's F-ish when you're doing stuff
Ignorance.
like that. Now that I don't, I'm not, I think Kiki is more prone to him hitting a woman than Lemon would. So I don't think Lemon would ever harm a woman, but Kiki has really shown who he really is because he goes back and forth, and then when people aren't when everyone starts kind of um starts making videos talking about how they have disdain for him or don't like him because of the things he said, then he gets kind of sad, it seems like, and then he feels like he's all alone and no one wants him on there. But
But
it's
you know
because
what?
he takes
I
it too far. Roasting the gag is one thing, but when you start telling a grown biracial black woman that you're gonna pee in their grandchild's mouth, that is
yeah,
disgusting.
that's the
When I
part
heard that, I was done. I said, you know what, I
that's
cannot,
disgusting.
because oh my god, this is nasty.
Yeah, he's sick. I don't know why the other old heads. I don't know what they see in him. I'm just
And
saying,
it's a
but
sad
I
state of
respect some of
affairs
them.
because to me, like I know people have called him a raccoon because he's the darkness around his eyes, but they said that's because he wears mascara and stuff. And somebody showed me a video of him twerking,
Oh
and he was
yeah, with a gaming
Yeah.
chair, a computer chair, or something. Oh yeah, it was some website, whatever it was called, the party line,
yeah.
party
So
line family,
Yeah,
how
I
something.
think
long
I
was
saw that.
Yeah,
the video of him twerking? Was it just that little short clip, or was it
it was,
longer?
probably several years ago, but still,
Like,
somebody who I support
was
found out
it
that
like
she.
the clip, did you see the clip yourself?
I've seen it in a few platforms, so you know that people who go in on
How long?
him
Okay, so
that
how
don't
long
like
was the
him.
clip when you saw it?
I was like, is that really him dancing with a gaming chair or a
You
computer?
saw those long weave braids he had in his hair.
I know he had to get that done. I know he had to get that done. It doesn't grow. Not for
Yeah,
him.
it was way down his back, but I was like, oh wow, he has a small back. But yeah, how long was the video that you saw of him twerking? How long was it?
Could not. I think it was since maybe last November. Maybe last November.
Oh no, not how long since you've
No,
seen it. I'm talking about
was about
Oh,
10
how.
minutes or 5
it was,
minutes.
it was a short clip. It was a real short clip.
Yeah,
It
that's
was
the one I saw. The real short clip. Like he's like twerking in one direction and can't see his booty. And then he turns the chair around and then he starts grinding on the chair and twerking his booty. And you can see the shape of his booty.
that's
He
why I said
actually
that's his brand new stripper pole right there.
but in his defense, he did have a nice little booty. He has a little fat booty.
Good Lord, that don't look right on no man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I like a man that has a nice sized booty. It gives you something to hold on to when they're giving it to you. You know that well, I can't have sex. I'm just a ventriloquist dummy and I made a word, so I can have sex. But I know Vanity says when she had sex, she loves to hold on to her man's butt cheeks as he's giving it to
Oh, good Lord.
her. Hey, but you're a virgin, aren't you? Aren't you much bar?
Yes, I
See,
am.
that's so sweet. She's so innocent, and she's a virgin. Well, you just make sure you stay a virgin until that man wants to put a ring on your finger because you are worth waiting for. And if they don't want to put a ring on that finger, then you don't give them any of your cookies.
Thank you. Thank you, Slappy.
That's right.
I'm beautiful. Yeah, but
Tell her,
yeah,
save them cookies.
but I think Kiki. See, if he would tone down and if he wouldn't have said the thing about the children and all of that, and he thinks because he apologized for it that somehow makes it okay or neutral now or it cancels out what he said. Like, no, you can't. Like, I'm glad he
He makes
apologized
himself
for it,
look
but
stupid.
that apology isn't
Yeah.
gonna do much when you're talking about pissing in a baby's mouth. Like, who
And that's
even
when
thinks to
somebody
say that?
screenshot it too. They screenshot it. It's out there already for the world to see. It's been collected on desktops and everything, so you can't hide that.
Mm-mm-mm. got to be more careful.
Exactly. I was like, it's just like with the other platform, Facebook. Same way, somebody sit up there threatening you and that thing, it gets screenshot for 1 minute, you delete it's still there.
Okay, yeah, I know. But okay, let's switch the subject. I'm gonna sing Love Takes Time, and then I'll sing Buttery Pussy Bites, and I'll sing It's Hard Out Here for a Pimp, we'll end the show then, or
All
unless
right.
you're gonna keep going decap. But after I do that, I have to go over
So
to
we can end it.
stereo to do a live, huh?
Okay. All right.
Okay, here we go. I had love, but I let it slip away. Couldn't see I treated you wrong. Oh, losing my mind from this hollow in my heart. Suddenly
Good
I'm
night, Nadia.
so incomplete. Oh, love takes time to heal when you're hurting so much. Couldn't see that I was blind to let you go. I couldn't escape the pain inside because love takes time. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be there alone. You might say that it's over. Yeah, yeah. You might say you don't miss me, you don't need me, but I know that you do, and I feel that you do inside. To heal when you're hurting so much. Couldn't see that I was so blind to let you go. I just couldn't escape the pain so deep inside because love takes time. I don't want to be there. I don't want to be here alone. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't know if I was going to be able to do it, so I just tried it. I'm surprised it came out. I'm so sorry.
Mickey say you screaming.
Good night, Nadia. Good
Kill me tonight.
Good night, sincerely, Nadia. Love you.
Oh, thank you guys for the claps. Thank you, Cassandra. Thank you. I'm screaming. MC Mickey, you're so funny. Oh, MC Mickey, you also wanted to sing Lauren Hill. Let's see, what song can someone start off a song of Lauren Hill that I know? I know most of her songs, but like one of the ones that she released from her album. Start off the song. Let me see. I'm trying to think of one. I don't want to sing. What's the name? That one when it's been 3 weeks since you were looking for your friend, but when you left and never called you again. Remember when he said he was with the Benjamins? Cause even the 10 bucks when you ain't giving up, so either you ain't even fooling him. If he hit again, then he probably fuck again. Not the next thing you're a rich man and you're a friend sleeping with the gen now. That was the thing that did Jezebel. And who you gonna call when a repercussion spin? Sorry enough to ask because you're thinking it's a trend, girlfriend. Let me break it down for you again. You know I only say it because I'm truly genuine. I'll be a hard rock when you really are a gem, baby girl. Sex is just the minimum. You still to the thing, you still defending them now. Lauren is only human. Little secret you commit. Girls, you know you better watch out. Sometimes around me, about Yeah, and that was an impromptu. I don't even know what it was. So I tried to just hum. Oh my goodness, I tell you. Oh, thank you, thank you. Munchbar, you're in the chat. Hi, Munchbar. Oh, you. Munchbar, are you on? Do you still go on stereo?
Huh?
Do you still go over to stereo?
Yeah, I took a break from a bit, but I still go on there, you know.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm taking a bit of a break from Searching's going on Searching panel because a lot of those intellectual people that's just so smart and have the IQ of a brick, they said I don't need to come up there because I'm childlike and I'm stupid and I'm not funny. So
Yeah,
I'm
because
gonna take a break.
that's why they didn't had Miss Bless and them talking about you for a reason. Over
Oh,
there, and that's why SK done went back and forth with her for that reason. Yeah.
oh, Miss Watkins was talking about me.
Not just her, it was a few other people. So just saying.
Oh,
Thought
good.
thought you were a kid.
I need, hold on. You need to give me names. You need to give me names. I need to, love is in the details. Come on with it, much more. Tell me
They
who.
just
I,
thought that SK thought he had kids over there.
huh?
They thought that SK had kids over
Oh,
there.
they thought you was a kid.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see. I told you, everybody that hears my high pitched voice, they automatically think I'm a child. I am not a child. Like, my God, would a child be up here cursing? Would a child be up here knowing all this knowledge, black knowledge that I know? Like, come on.
Exactly.
Common sense would
They
tell
think
you
because
something.
we change our voice or something is because they think, immaturity level per se,
But see,
belittling. Yeah, belittling.
that's just ridiculous because this is my voice. Like, I'm just talking about my lyrics. That's all. Like, I don't use a machine or anything. This is my real voice. So I'm not. People were saying, accusing me of using some type of microphone or machine or something like that. And I'm like, no, I don't use a machine. This is my real voice. Like, oh my goodness. Like, yeah, I can talk a little lower than this. And if I wanted to, I can try to sing like a man too.
Just
But
like
this
when I
is how I
told
talk.
you, some people had accused me of being a white woman behind an avatar.
Oh my goodness. Like some of these people are just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, some people are just they don't know anything. You're very funny, Slappy. Thank you, Cassandra. I'm so happy that you guys appreciate me over here. And see, that's why I like to see, because like Sir King, he had to actually disable the chat because so many people were trying to talk crap to Terry P and stuff the last time I was up there. Like, they love to talk crap, like the little trolls. They came and jumped in the chat and started talking crap. And I'm like, oh,
I
we don't
think
know
some
you.
people out here are really jealous of her. That's how in my opinion, I think some people are very jealous of her, due to the
Yeah,
fact that the only person who she's gonna be mostly loyal to is Mother Treasure. Okay.
exactly. Yeah, so I have talked in a deeper voice. I did a live where where I made myself sound like a man, and people were like, "What the hell?" Like
Yeah, they
they,
thought you were a man too, but I gave you
Yeah.
I gave you a shout out like maybe a few weeks ago or so. I was with my how you say my god aunt um on her platform Paisley. Yeah, I don't know if you ever heard of her, but she is really cool. She is sweet. Her content is about positivity over there.
oh, okay,
I gave
and
you a shout out because
oh, why? Thank you. Yeah,
hmm
I usually don't see what people say about me because I don't care. Like, if they're not someone that I consider that I kind of brought my wall down for them and let them in emotionally,
Right.
if they're not one of those people, then I don't care. Like for instance, if Sir King wants to say on his live tonight, Slappy, go to hell. I don't want you over here anymore, you stupid bitch. I would it would hurt me so much and I probably would cry a little. And
Yeah.
then after I'm done crying, I would get stronger and better, stronger and better. And then oh my goodness, what's happening? They're on the panel over here. Oh, okay. They're on Sir King's panel now. They say, so I'm going to watch from the little bushes. I'm not going to go out there. I'm going to see if they call me out or not. But yeah, I sent Sir King a message and I told him he broke my little heart and that I can't do this anymore and that I'm going away unless he says something to me. But he didn't say anything back. So I think he doesn't even care about me anymore. But I'm supposed to be your woman. How dare you, Sir King? Well, I'm not supposed to be your woman, but you know the person I'm talking about. The person with their hand in my back.
To
Yeah.
he fell out with some people that used to support him and was somewhat respectful and genuine to him. So, you know,
That's messed up. Because wasn't Brianna his girlfriend on here at first?
I don't know how true that is. I thought it was just a saying YouTube, maybe,
His
but not
YouTube
really.
girlfriend.
I don't know how true that is.
Yeah, Sir King has a bald head. So the vanity, the one with her hand in my small back, when she saw Sir King, she was rubbing her hands all over his bald head and wrapping her legs around him. And
Oh, good Lord.
oh, I've already said too much. You said too much. How come you never shut up?
That's funny, though.
Yeah, but he does have a bald head.
Dang.
Yeah,
Sure.
so when they said that there was Sir King in some picture and it was supposed to be like a fat person and they had like two braids on the side of their head or whatever, that wasn't Sir King. Sir King is
Oh,
actually has a nice shaped body. He has little muscles and stuff, and he has like a pretty round head, and he's very brown and chocolate, and he's very cute.
I can't imagine that in my head. I'm sorry. I don't know what he looks like. I,
Oh,
I
I don't, but the one with their hand in my small back, she's seen him in person before, and she loves him.
hmm.
She may be
oh.
pregnant too. We'll see if she's gonna have any extra babies. People hearing this tea is gonna run all over the YouTube streets. Sir King got somebody pregnant. Is gonna have Avatar babies.
Dang. Oh, good Lord. You said Avatar baby.
But if people start taking that the wrong way, and he gets upset with me, oh my God, because Sir King can get he's a little emotional, and we're all emotional, but as human beings, you human beings, you guys are so emotional sometimes, and there's nothing wrong with that. But my goodness, if he hears this, he's probably gonna get mad at me and say, "Stay off of my platform, you bitch, and never come back." Oh,
Dang. You know what? There's only 2 people watching, so it's like I don't know, 3 people watching. I don't know if they're asleep or what.
oh yeah.
Yeah,
Some people
yeah,
are
yeah.
listening. So you're very, very sloppy. Okay, so
Nah.
we're gonna get ready to go. Thank you guys for hanging out over here. That's what we get for staying up here this long. So King goes live,
Yeah.
and a lot of those people just go over there and they run in to see what's gonna happen. So and they probably went to some other chats too to see what's going on. So yeah, but thank you for having
Yeah.
me up here, D Top. I appreciate it.
No problem. I enjoyed you. We enjoyed you. Thank you for coming.
Dang.
Maybe
And
next
thank you,
time you
French
need
Fries,
a
for coming up
sidekick to
here
come.
with me. Yeah, I had a great time. Thank you, much, Bar, and thank you,
You're
Teacup.
welcome.
And if you ever
All
want me
right.
to come back,
Welcome.
you just let
Welcome.
me know or let Miss B-Town know, and I'll be right over.
All right.
Okay.
All
You
right. I
great
see
night,
you
Sending
will.
virtual
beautiful,
hugs.
beautiful queen.
Good night.
Good night.
Good
And
Bye.
night.
well,
Bye
you
bye.
have a good. All right. Good night, y'all.
Good
Okay.
night, Mama
Y'all
Buttery
have a good
Detox.
night,
busty,
and I
buttery
will
busty
talk to
bites.
y'all
Buttery
later.
busty bites. Buttery
Good
busty
night. Good
bites. Yeah.
Yep.
night.
Good night, Cassandra. Good
All
night,
righty.
guys.
Good
I
Bye,
will
bye.
see
night.
y'all.
Take care.
Good night. Bye bye.
Bye.
Good night, Cassandra. Good night,
Bye.
Nikki.
Good night.
Good
See
night,
you
Much
later,
Bar.
Much Bar.
Love
And,
Blake.
You too. Good night.
Good
and
night,
Big Cop, if
Nikki.
you're not over there on stereo, you should go over there and make us do a stereo thing. It's pretty cool.
Yes, it is kind of.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really?
it's pretty cool. You can make your
Hmm.
own avatar. You can
Really?
put piercings on your face. You can put glasses on it. You can do all types of things.
I know Love Blake
Oh.
made one. So, Love Blake made one. Nadia made one. Um,
Uh,
yeah.
Yeah, and next time I come over, we're gonna try to put the message out there that Slappy's gonna come over, so then maybe a few more people will come and visit and see
Yeah.
your channel and subscribe.
Right.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
because no
yeah.
one even knew I was coming over
Let
here
me know.
today. So yeah, if
Yeah,
Sophia
let
is
B
over
Town
here,
know, and then that way,
oh,
and
go ahead.
that way I can put it up. I say let me know,
Okay.
or let B Town know, and then I can put it up on my thing, and we'll get some more people up there
Right.
over
Okay,
here.
yeah, and I'll promote it
All
as
right.
well on my stereo. So people that watch me on stereo, they can come over too.
Right.
Okay,
All
great.
right.
So
All right.
we'll talk
I have
soon.
a,
I had a great
okay.
time too.
All right.
You have a good night, beautiful.
Yeah, yeah, me too. Me
Okay,
too.
good
All right. Thank
night.
you.
Buttery busty bites.
All right.
Buttery
I
busty
see
bites.
y'all. Cassandra, I'll call you tomorrow. Hi, Mickey. Mickey, Mickey, Mickey. Town if you ain't sleep already. Okay, Cassandra. I don't want to end. Having trouble connect.